Hey,
everybody! Welcome to week 94, episode 94 of Sahlen's Legacy.
94th be with you.
Oh!
All right. That was please just give that one to me.
No, it was good.
Sahlen's Legacy.
Thank you for that sub.
Thanks, Kurt.
We have Sahlen's Legacy. I screwed us all up.
It's fine. It was worth it.
94th be with you.
So welcome. This is a live play 5e D&D set in a homebrew world, but we use all the rules of 5e for the most part, except when we make stuff up. And yeah, we've been going for a little bit, and it's fun, and it's a good time. We are indeed an interactive show. There are ways you can interact with our show and our story and add some stuff and all that. TV, you all right?
I wounded myself.
Oh, I forgot. That's what's happening. I forgot I switched my little ear nib things, and they won't go in my ears. I'm just gonna snap.
Oh yeah, you got a squishy and then push it.
All right, we're good.
Oh no, I know. I have to like.
I'm upset that no one posted on Instagram. Oh,
yeah.
Well
excuse
done.
me. Excuse me.
You did.
I totally did.
You did. But you didn't tag anyone.
We linked to the stream.
That was a me bad. We had no clips to pull from last week, or
That's
from
more
last
than
week
any
or
of us
2 weeks
did.
ago.
So
it's a thing. At any rate, hello. So for $5, you can interact with our show. You can give our players a blessing, which is a D6 roll that you can add to any roll of your own choosing, all that good stuff. So you can use. They can use them for checks, to add damage, to do all kinds of cool, fun stuff. For $10, you can give them a reroll, and a reroll allows them to reroll any of their bad rolls. Super fun. And for $15, you can give me a reroll, allowing me to force players to reroll their good rolls, which is the best. And there's also $25. You can drop a character of your own description into our world, and we will roll with it. Pardon me. And we'll have a fun time with them. Yes. Currently, all of our players are in the mall. Oh, and for $50, you can give any of our players DM powers for 1 full minute. So they take over the story. Anything they say goes, and that's just how it is. I'm gonna drop down to 1 of these. Make my life much better. There it is.
Yep. That's how it's done.
Hooray! And then every time we hit $100, something will unlock. So the first thing will be a monster drop. The first thing will be a monster drop, followed by roll on the table of wild magic. A blessing and a reroll for Justin, since he was in a Star War. Because it's
He lived the Star
Wars. Star Wars.
He's in the universe. Star War. we could get all nerdy on you with the Star War.
Thank you so much.
The only one.
We're like,
I can't get nerdy.
we're like in the extended universe, you guys.
Annie and I are like the second cousins to having done some Star Wars.
Just because you're not,
like we live in the hills and we watch it from a distance.
yeah, but we're a part of it too.
Just because you're not in the Star Wars doesn't mean you're not in Star Wars. Okay.
I mean, I consider myself to be Baby Yoda's mother.
That's not how that works.
So
I have a lot of questions.
Why did you name him Grogu?
His name
why is he
Baby
green?
Yoda. But no, if he says Grogu, I don't mind because he goes every time, like, okay, I'll be Baby Yoda, say Grogu.
Grogu.
No. He does that every time. He goes, no. Sorry, Danny, this is D&D. Please explain more.
I am a scruffy-looking nerf herder.
What's happening? So let's go around the table. Let's introduce ourselves and briefly talk about sponsors, and we'll jump into the story.
Great.
All right, let's start with you got it.
Hi, I'm Haley. I play Captain Aura Stone, who is a tiefling warlock rogue.
Was?
Did I say was?
Yeah, I think so.
Was.
I still am. I used to be.
Tell him my legend.
I still am, but I am still. Never mind.
But I used to be too.
Thank you.
I got you.
Hey, I'm Justin, and I play Nitsage, I'm a Quilier wizard with a heart beast named Hailstorm.
You should have put your code on. It's too late.
I didn't. I don't have it anyway. It's all good. My heart beast is named Hailstorm, who is a half horse, half dragon creature. And thank you.
We've been gone for a week. Welcome. This is what happens.
Rusty.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Was it?
And I am Ryan. I play Andre. He is a gnome cleric of the grave, and he is devoted to the god of death in this campaign, the god named Clote.
But really, you play Ezra.
Well,
playing Andre.
There's a lot of levels to my character, and
a long name too. What else?
Yes.
Oh my god! And this ties into. I was just listening to How Did This Get Made's podcast of Face Off, which totally applies to Andre Ezra. Kind of, not really, but like tangentially, like twice million removed. Anyway.
And
Ezra is actually Nicolas Cage in disguise.
Really quick, is my AC too loud? Is that too annoying to anyone? Can you hear it?
What?
Perfect.
Is that the oceany sound?
Danny, don't.
It's going.
Nope, I don't hear it.
I might hear it, but
do you want to move on, Danny? Do you want to move on?
So I'm Diva.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm Diva. Hi, I play Starheart. She is a cleric rogue who gets herself into shenanigans with these kind folk.
Great.
That's all I think.
I'm Andrew. I play Star Wars. And, I play Bubo, and I am a Quilier or elf for you D&D players. Ranger druid mix with a heart beast named Doomerl, half eagle, half owl mix.
And he's everyone's favorite Quilier.
Yes. Still a favorite.
Also, would like to quickly shout out our sponsors. We've got Wormwood, if you want all of your lovely D&D accessories, dice trays, dice vaults, dice towers, all that good stuff. As
Dice.
Well as dice. They got everything. Use code Perception at checkout for free shipping anywhere in the U.S. We also have our friends over at Norse Foundry. We are still in contact with them, figuring out when we can get those pre-ordered laser-etched felted friend dice to all of you. It's happening. We just got to make sure we get time at the laser, basically. I think they have only a couple machines to do customizing, and you guys actually surprised us with the amount of orders that we got. So we'll keep you posted. Stay tuned to the Discord, all that good stuff. And also Level Up Dice. We've been partnering with them on the entertainment side of things with Level Up _TTV on Twitch. And Cucumber's gotten to... Oh, sorry, no, I guessed on a game there. Cucumber was going to, but didn't. But he might be on a game later, maybe next month or something like that. So make sure you...
Cooler than Cucumber?
Yeah. And if you... I don't know. No. Definitely not. And if you use code, if you use our link and shop around with that helps us earn points towards giveaways for all of you. Huzzah! And I believe we have someone else we're now affiliated with as well.
We're excited about collabing with a new merchandise, new product. I don't know how to say it. A new
company.
They make
sure, company. We'll say company. Apparel, merchandise, yeah. If one of y'all can drop the link to Instagram and the page, Adams Family Gaming, Adams as in like
ATO and
nucleus Adams. They're great. The shirts, they've got wonderful D&D type shirts, mugs. They've got new customizable shirts that you can go to and fill out and just have a blast looking at all their stuff. If you use at checkout the code Percept Studio, you will get 10% off. So super happy about hanging out and doing some fun stuff with Adams Family Gaming. So yes.
Cool. Woody woot. To the game!
I popped
Did you get anything in the mail, Danny?
Wonderful.
Did you get anything in the mail from me?
I did get something in the mail, did? Oh, I forgot to grab it. I'll be right back.
Two boxes, hopefully?
2 boxes?
I got 1 box.
Oh, the other thing maybe hasn't come yet then.
Possibly.
Yeah.
It might have come on the same day because I nabbed it right when it showed up because I happened to be next door and then I left and then I got an alert and I didn't know if it was for the same object or not. So it might be that.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Darn. Okay.
Not to worry.
Do you guys see that beautiful tavern? I miss it.
It's gorgeous.
I do too. By the way,
Yes.
may the fourth be with you.
May the fourth be
And
with
also
you,
with
everyone.
May-
And
and
with-
with
And also with you.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hello there. Hello there.
Bum, bum, bum,
Hello,
bum.
bee.
Also, it's adorable. It came with a cute little postcard of Kristoff making candles.
Aww.
Super cute.
Ooh.
Super cute.
As we are still in the middle of our partner push, which we much appreciate. Thank you everyone for your support. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for bringing your friends in. Please, please, please keep doing so. We have been gradually growing since we started, which is super cool. It's trackable. It's awesome. We have the data. We look at it, and it's wonderful. So yeah, we're getting pretty close. So it's just a matter of just continuing to do the thing. So thank you guys for being here. And tonight, if we hit 100 viewers, we will be giving away tonight. It will be Den of Thieves cantrip candle.
Favorite. It's my favorite.
It's amazing. It's smoke, red wine, and aged leather.
It's the one we're burning tonight, I think. It's really
It
good.
is too, yeah.
It's quite nice. Quite nice.
Doc Lannister,
yes,
thank you
quite.
for the follow.
Thank you,
Ooh.
Doc Lannister, too, for the follow. Huzzah. I'm like, I just realized how high in my chair I am. The camera was high, so I tried to meet it, and my legs are dangling like I've been on a bench.
That's like me on every chair ever.
Aha.
Pretty much, yeah.
All right, so our wonderful players are currently in the Maw, which is this universe's underworld. They're there to try and cut the ties that bind the god of death, Clote, who is, down here somewheres, but they're having to face their pasts, actual ghosts from their pasts, and I don't know why I can't say pasts. There it is. What, Kenny? Yes. Yeah. And so you all have a lot of things happening. You have potentially some folks trying to escape, maybe get hands on that porthole and bail. So it's a question of, do you lay down the law or do you let the people who want to leave? As not everyone was able to handle their facing their pasts as well as you all did. Huzzah. Alright, so we have a control. Yay. Arseroids UK, thank you for that. Character, the president of the Maw chapter of the Bubo fan club. They'll straight up kill for Bubo as they want him all to themselves.
Oh no.
Wait, would they straight up kill Bubo to keep Bubo in the maw?
They want a piece of him. For show.
No. Shh.
Diva, shh, you're giving him ideas.
I am drinking
Or they're
water
willing to
sponsored
kill us.
by my fridge.
Okay.
And I believe
Segway.
Hydrate,
Where did we
everyone.
leave off?
Hydrate.
Last
Right.
time. Do we leave off with a
An
monster
ambush.
coming in?
Not
Yeah,
the
yeah,
monster.
ambush.
It was the
Ambush.
Burrits. So the from Verimbo, that port town, that little port town where basically all of them fell in line with Elish Basir.
right.
So at some point, all of them died, were killed, or possibly betrayed their coins in order to do this particular thing. But they've just basically ridden down those soul lines, ringing from living realm to this realm, and they kind of like being plucked, like notes being plucked from a string. They have been plucked from this, and there are currently, where did I write down? I wrote down 10 of them. There are 10 of them currently facing you lot specifically, and they're moving fast. They look like shadows of themselves.
they have 10. We have an army. Okay, let's do
We
this.
have a Hulk.
You have an aura.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
Yeah.
All right,
a
so
shirt.
let's
That's a shirt.
let's start with some initiative. Let's just get right into it.
Groovy. All right.
And we're back.
Right into the fight.
Ooh,
Right into the fray.
Me like it. I
are
don't
we-
think.
Oh. Yeah.
Are we reinitiating? Reinitiating?
Initialize.
I don't think we've taken a rest
Nope.
since.
We took a short rest before we fought the monster. It was before though.
I have all my spell slots.
Did someone?
Well, yeah, because you all took
Whoa.
watch, right? So you took your short rest, and I don't think you expended too much before that. Do something like that.
Well, I
Oh,
was
maybe we did
stupid
long
and
re-
used
oh,
some
crud.
spell slots
We-
because I'm Starheart's an idiot.
Maybe
and
we did long rest.
I'm also missing health.
Yeah, I'm missing health, which leads me to believe that we went from.
I think.
There's
No.
there's a stone
So I'm-
monster. There was Cab. Before
I'm
he
pretty
became
sure
good.
we had a rest, but then we did some fighting, and we haven't had another one since then. So I think
I'm-
we're where we are supposed to be.
I'm missing a 5th level spell, which is probably Hold Monster, and I think that was for the.
You used it on him because I made a note of it for my
Okay.
high record.
So,
my high
yes.
score.
Sweet.
So we just got done fighting.
So we just basically just woke up.
Oh,
We woke up, we fought, and now we're getting ambushed.
Yep. Sounds about right.
Hooray.
So we do have a long rest, or no?
No, because
What
you
you have
had
right now
just
is
had
fine.
it. So yeah, what you have is what you have.
Thank you for the sub.
Thanks for
Thank you for the
40
sub.
months
Oh,
and
happy
a 40th birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday! That's cool timing.
Nice.
And thank you for the
Ooh, and
Thanks for the
tip.
birthday rerolls. Yeah.
That's wonderful.
May the
Yeah.
fourth
Happy
is
day.
your
Please don't die. I
birthday.
believe in you.
Happy birthday! Yeah, we can't die. It's
Not
your
40
birthday.
rerolls? We didn't get 40 rerolls?
That's
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Birthday amplifier, right?
Yeah, Starheart, I think you're missing 28 points of health, if I'm correct, if I'm not
Me?
mistaken. Yeah.
I'm missing a number that I don't want to math,
Mhm.
but it's a
number.
small. It's like a limb, maybe.
Oh, well, then.
Wait, what's
That's a lot.
everyone's initiative roll?
There we go.
15.
Maybe one at a time this time.
Sorry.
Let's
Call it
start.
out, Danny.
Okay, yeah. So 15 was Starheart, right?
Mhm.
All right, Bubo.
14?
Nice. Andre.
16.
Oh, look at this. This is lining up nice. Nitsuj.
21.
1. Murder Machine.
22.
Whoa! We got a good initiative ladder going on here. I rolled a natural 20.
That's good. I
So
won't have to do anything by the
I
time.
wasted on the
Right?
initiative.
Yeah.
Hooray. Well, Aura, you're up first.
Okay. I think we were just coming out of combat when they came, so I still got everything out and ready. So you said there's 10 of them?
There are 10 of them.
Did I?
So get ready to kill off 5 right now.
And we just got a monster.
They're all
I'm gonna
minions,
just.
right?
I'll,
They're just one
I'll just
hit,
say it's.
gone.
I'll just say it's been a minute and I'm not invisible anymore. So I'm going to flip up
Ooh.
the.
Oh.
Wagon, wagon. That a pink slime with an Irish accent named Tulip and a great drinking problem. That.
It's cute.
It's funny.
Sounds reminiscent of someone.
Oh.
If Star Wars was a slime.
Oh, and we already
Had an
Danny,
Irish accent.
Yeah.
we have hit our monster drop.
Oh, well, this is
Guys,
perfect.
2
Is it
monsters.
perfect? Is it?
Yeah. Oh,
We're ready. We have an army with us, guys. We're good.
Remember, it's his birthday wish that we're not supposed to die.
Here's Arcadia.
well,
Thank you for the
we have an
follow.
aura with
Oh,
us.
Alice.
Aura is our.
Everything's fine. It's fine.
All right, you just listen.
Yeah. Uh-huh. It's okay. It gives me a minute.
I just we're not going to be able to get the battle map up, are we? By any chance?
It is a
Don't know
thing.
if
It does exist.
Oh,
Let me. So let's describe it. So that's all of you.
Who's the owl?
The owl is Bubo's familiar.
Do my
I love it.
Sorry.
Owl.
Yes.
Yeah.
My heart
All right. So
you know.
the little dudes with the blue. If we've got enough of them to make 10, and then you all can kind of say where you started, and I will say where they are.
we're in like a series of tunnels, though, right?
You almost where you are looks almost exactly like your backgrounds currently. So you're sort of amongst these larger rocks. You've set up camp here, and you're about to head into that massive archway that doesn't seem to have a top.
All right, I see that. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
All right, I'm gonna haste myself. Free action, I'm gonna flip up my Cloak of Displacement, and then I'm gonna start, see if I can get to the closest one.
So, and we're just like starting off from the left side somewhere, Danny, or
Where do they come out? Do they come? They surround us, or
They currently are not surrounding you. They're facing your camp. So it's sort of head on. Yeah.
And they look hostile?
Oh, very much so. Blades are already drawn.
Great. And do we recognize them as the birds?
No, somebody else called it out who they were. I think it was oh shoot, it was
was it
Pharaoh,
Hush?
because
Oh,
no,
Pharaoh.
Pharaoh and Hush would have both known it. Actually, it might have been Hush who yelled it because they worked together to kind of slaughter them once they found out what happened. So the reason they're dead and the reason they're here is probably Pharaoh and Hush.
Okay.
And yeah.
All right, as I'm running up towards them, I'm going to say, what's wrong? Didn't experience enough pain on Saul? And then I'm going to start attacking. I'll take the front one.
Ooh.
And let's see, I did action to rehaste. So second action, Thirsting Blade. Bonus action. Okay, so I'm going to hit the first one a couple times. Thirsting Blade. 2 at TX. Oh, that was almost a natural 20. Dirty 20 and a 21 to hit.
Yeah, those will both hit.
And then... Oh, I thought you were talking to me. And then bonus action with the Brine Blade. This might miss. Oh, what is my plus on the Brine Blade? I'm guessing a 12 will miss.
You are correct.
But we have so many blessings. I'm going to use a blessing.
Do it.
Oh, yeah, that might be better. It does an 18 hit now?
Yeah.
Cool. Meta. Time for meta.
You said there's 10. Is that two apiece for the blue people?
Yeah, I think that makes some sense for the moment. But yeah.
Okay.
Brine Blade is 2 people. And I don't think I have sneak attack.
Okay, we got Aura's Murder Minute up, everybody. Thank you
not that
guys
many
all
dice.
for joining us tonight. This is a minute where we just wait for Aura to tally up her damage. It's usually a couple of dice pickups and drops, dice pickup and drops, because she's a
And
tank.
if you're singing the lead, I'll sing backup. You're so quiet, though.
Yeah. It's elevator
Yeah.
music. It's not meant to be oppressive.
Isn't like the music?
But isn't it
On
murder
this-
minute? It's
oh.
gonna be like, all right, and if the dice gonna kill some stuff, smash, 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 smash.
Hand of Death is up.
Okay.
Hooray!
52 points of damage.
That guy
Right.
exploded.
He did not.
Ooh.
So yeah, you
Ooh.
slice into him, and as you like cut, it's sort of, it's like the mass doesn't make sense. So it's like when you first stab, it feels like you've hit flesh, and then it kind of like darts forward like it's air, and then more flesh, air. It seems to be like what constitutes this figure's form is ever shifting. But you do definitely cause damage, and it looks lesser than it was when you did. But yeah, it's the shape of a little halfling, and he's not good. Next up is Nitsich.
Yeah. All right.
all right.
Go ahead and
All right.
we'll do.
You staying back,
100
Nitsage, or are you?
yeah. I'm gonna cast this 120 feet. I'm gonna cast this. You know what? Wall of Fire. And what? 20 feet in diameter. Can I see what's 20 feet in diameter?
15, 20.
Diameter.
I want to try and get them all as much as I can.
You could get like that clump, and like 2 of them will be left out.
Maybe for the center of the dudes. Yeah.
Sure. We'll go center of the dudes.
Cool. So that is on fire.
It's on fire. And then they're making a dexterity saving throw of 17.
Okay.
Can you draw a little red line around that?
I think you might just say like 6 of them are on fire at least.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say like half of them are taking full damage.
Cool. Okay. Let me get my stuff out real fast. It's 5d8. Zero.
Welcome to Nitzitch's
So okay.
burning moment.
Burninating the countryside.
Burninating the burrits.
25 points of fire damage
Okay.
to those affected, and half to those who succeeded.
The fire doesn't seem to do a lot, but it seems to do enough to that front one to finish it off. It just burns away, and it hits the rest of them and does some damage, but they're all fine.
May I free action flip my cloak of displacement up, please?
Sure.
Cool. I cast it, see that it doesn't. Okay. I'll flip it up, and then I will send in hailstorm over the top of them to see if he can't do some more fire damage on them. Not too much dexterity saving throw of 13. 15-foot cone. So he'll just go right in the middle. He'll just, from 30 feet away, or sorry, some 15 feet away.
Okay.
So get him out in the front a little bit, yeah. And then
I'm just trying to pick a 15-foot.
2 of them will take full damage. The rest of them are.
okay, that's 24 points of fire damage.
Nice.
And 12 halved if saved.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that is our turn.
To Andre.
Wonderful. Let's see. Let's see. Area of attack spells should be good for this.
Ooh, that I should do that too. Oh, that doesn't help. Oh, that doesn't. Why did I switch all my shit to healing? I mean, I'm a cleric, but like.
Might be important later.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Wink,
Might be
wink.
important later.
All right. So this is I'm going to go for the 3 dudes at the bottom left. Yeah?
Wagon says that's a clerical error.
Oh.
I like that.
Good.
Oh, that's a good one.
So yeah, the 3 dudes at the bottom left, I'm going to do a flame strike against. They all need to make a dexterity 17 saving throw.
Okay.
And I can do that from 60 feet away.
All right. They got. Nope. They got 13.
Damn. Alrighty.
Sorry. And what happens to them?
They take 21 points of fire damage.
All right.
I just realized that was fire, but it was my best area effect spell.
Yeah, that's fine. By the way, the bad fire is on the inside of my circle. If that wasn't clear.
Bad fire.
If Is there a way to color a little red line in a circle so we know where that fire wall is?
Because I think you said 20 feet, right?
20-foot diameter, yeah.
2, 3, 4, 6. So I think 1 or 2 were left out of it. So they're like all 6 squares away from each other.
Yeah. We'll say that maybe those bottom 3 are, because that's who Andre was able to hit. Something like that.
Okay.
I know I got the one in the I got the one in the front too. So
Yeah.
All right, and then as a bonus action, I'll throw out a spiritual weapon. That's there anyway.
Hang it. All right, Starheart, you're up.
I'm upset.
Why?
All of my spells are to help people out, not to smash them to bits.
You have
a
Wonder
weapon.
Bless.
Yeah.
I know I
got
was
a
going to use
gun.
that, but I wanted to make my gun like hit everything, like do a big AOE, but I don't have any AOE things. But I'm going to use my. I was going to use my gun.
Aim for people standing in a line.
I'm doing that. I'm aiming for people standing in a line right there. I see
Indiana
it. I
Jones
see
them?
it. Can you move me, like right in front of Aura? Oh, but I'm tiny. Oh, maybe they'll just like aim over me because they'll have bad aim.
And then also remember where that front line starts. There's a wall of fire there, so you can still get close.
So I would like to be right by Aura, please, on the map, please. And then
You're good. Hit.
You got
These.
this. You're doing great.
I just didn't know if you knew or not, but thank you. I appreciate you. Okay. So I am going to attack in a line. Ooh, or I could go in the middle of it and then do it like Wanted style, where it goes around. But I won't do that because then I would.
There's fire. There's fire.
You
have to
will
walk
burn
through.
yourself alive if you
fire.
do that. And also that
No,
will
that's
also
why
make
I'm
you
like, don't do
surrounded by 10
Yeah,
things with
no,
swords.
it was a fleeting idea. So I'm gonna attack
Let it be fleeting.
with my gun, and I have. Oh, can I reroll, please?
group reroll.
Reroll.
Do it.
Group reroll, please. Oh, frack! That was even worse.
You have 2 of your own rerolls as well.
I do, but I don't know if I mean, I might as well. Okay, I'm gonna use one of mine too, I guess. Or I used one of mine, so can I use one of the?
Yeah.
You can use one of mine too. Okay. Okay. Thank you, dice. So 20. Does 22 hit?
It sure does.
Oh, thank God. Okay. And then I'm gonna use the dice that looks like the one that is this one. And I do 13 damage. Oh, that's not. I'm not Aura. It's okay, Diva. You are useful too. Aura just does the big ones. I do 13 damage, and then I summon my spiritual tankard.
Cool.
And that is all I do.
Slush.
Don't forget, you also have a high AC, so you're kind of a tank for us
You're a
as well.
tank on your
yeah,
own.
yeah.
Well, I'm missing my bracer too. It will go up even higher. But yes, I am a stalwart little one. I'm like a toddler.
Yes.
They fall down all the time and they're fine. I'm not advocating. Oh God, I sound.
There's the wall of fire.
Nobody made that connection.
Okay, well,
Chuck the toddlers. Bubo, it's your turn.
Hey, great, awesome. Can I? Do I know if I shoot a blast of the Sahlen's energy from my connected staff through the wall of fire that it would be successful?
It should be. It shouldn't interrupt an attack like that. You should be fine.
Okay, great. Then that's what I choose to do.
It'll just become a flaming arrow.
No, I'm using a blast of sunlight energy, not. So I will blast. I don't know, the closest dude to me. I'm gonna move up actually a little bit too. I'm gonna move up in line with Nitsuj. Yeah, yep, right there. That's perfect. Yep, and Doomro will follow, and I'm gonna hit that Actually, I'm gonna aim for the dude that's just at the top there, kind of by himself in that row.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's see. That is a 25 to hit.
Nice.
Yes.
Great. What did we say that Sahlen's energy was? Was that I know the blade was 2d12. Is the energy the same damage?
When it's combined with your staff,
Yeah. What's the?
because mine is only an extra.
D8.
Mine. Oh, okay.
Or what'd you have?
Mine's a D6 when
D6. Okay, then yeah. Then
when my sword is combined.
yeah.
So it's is it just a D6 or 2d12 plus a D6?
Plus a D6.
Copy that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mush him
Great.
together.
I'll write that down.
I'll just say that's
great.
exclusive for him because I think we talked about my sword because I don't do
yeah.
the 2d12 for the Sullens because I think that'd be too much.
I like that. I'm gonna write that down. And
I play fair.
Right.
What is she headed?
And then I'm going to bonus action Hunter's Mark that same guy so I can throw the extra D6 on there. And
Nice.
that is a total of 13 damages. 3 is that extra D6 of Hunter's Mark, if that makes a difference. The rest is the saw light damage.
Great. Yeah, when that the sunlight light hits it, just sears it and bubbles it away a little bit more. Really seems to take a bite out of it, but it's still standing.
Yeah, it ought to be like that. And then did we refresh my brain? Did we give like a special attack to Doomeril that he could do something? I feel like there's something in the back of my brain saying that we did, and I, for the life of me, can't because I love to not write things down as I should.
I think we're on the same page with that. Yes, indeed, 100%. But I also don't remember what it was.
Yeah,
I mean, it would make sense for him to have like a claw attack.
Yeah.
Well, he does. I mean, he has a beak, a talon, and a beak attack. But I thought, didn't we give him something, or was that a one-off where he could like bomb something, like he could drop?
I think that particular thing was a one-off.
Okay,
but
great.
Yeah. Well,
Then,
we'll figure it out.
We'll figure something out. In the meantime, I'll have him hover around me for now, and then I'll.
Maybe later on you can do like a loud screech. Or
Yeah, I
something
was
like
just
that,
thinking
you know?
that, like a
Deafness.
what are those things
kinda-
called?
Like a screech,
Not a siren, like a you know,
Banshee.
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 like Dustin Diamond.
Sure.
Yes, exactly. I'm good. That's my turn.
Okay. It's now the Burret's turn.
Unacceptable.
So it's interesting. They do look, as you get a closer look, especially with the ones on the lower end that are illuminated more by the fire than are concealed by it. They resemble themselves in life. However, you realize they have no mouths, and they are constructed mainly of shadow. They all carry short swords that also seem to be made of shadow. And the ones inside the ring of fire, they begin to sort of dissipate themselves and loosen themselves up until they're just a simple fine mist, and they pass their way through the flames to end up on the other side.
Cool.
Indeed. And they're going to move. Ooh, they're fast. Who's that up front?
That would be
Diva and Aura.
Yeah.
Starheart, yeah.
Okay, so the three
No,
on
that's Doppeldiva.
3 on
Real
Starheart
me's fine.
and 3 on Aura, please.
Oof.
And the other 3 can't make it. The other 3 are going to basically take up the rear of those 6 and kind of regroup themselves.
Danny, please roll disadvantage against me because I've got my cloak of displacement up.
Alrighty.
Can you roll disadvantage against me because I'm awesome?
Nope.
No, good.
Get you an awesome item.
All right. Okay, let me do.
Item of awesome.
I'll do this. Old school.
Sound like Frozen 2.
All right, so first
Or
one
what if these-
to hit Aura is with disadvantage. So first one does a 19 hit.
Just hits.
Hooray! So that is that's only 5 piercing damage, but then it is also that is 20. No, that's not right. That is 12, not 22. That is 12 necrotic damage, and your strength score is reduced by 1d4. So it is reduced by 3.
Oh, you roll that.
Are you invisible?
No, I'm blurry.
Oh, okay.
My strength is reduced by 3.
You have the ability to go invisible still?
Yeah.
Okay.
The next one is up on you, Aura. So this is with disadvantage. No, that doesn't hit. We just established what just hits, so no. And yeah, so this second one hits as well. So that is 6 piercing damage plus 9 necrotic, and your strength drops by another 2.
It was 5 and 12, and then 6 and 2. Is that what you said?
Yes. Yeah.
6 and 2. Okay. Okay.
All right, and third one.
And then how much is my strength dropping again? I'm so sorry.
2.
Oh, then crap. What was the necrotic damage just now? Sorry, I'm trying to make notes.
I think it was 6.
Just 6 total.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Third one. That's a miss. So yeah, these shadowy blades just kind of cut into you, and the second they do, you start to feel cold all over. You can feel the strength beginning to leave your body. And it's odd, as you start to feel a little bit weaker, they seem to look a little more solid.
That second one that hit me, then I am going to use my reaction and hit him with Hellish Rebuke. So can the second one, give me a dex save, please? You're going for 16.
Sure thing. Nope, it's a fail.
Okay, where are my packed slots at? Oh, that's weird. All right, he's gonna take 3d10 of necrotic damage, or no, what kind of fire damage? This is fire damage.
It's okay. We still got everyone else behind us that's going to attack him.
He's going to take 4, 6, 7 points of fire damage.
7. Okay.
7.
All right. Still standing. That's all of them. And now you hear, Mr. Boobo, sir. I never thought we'd see you again. I spent all my money on the fan club, Mr. Boobo.
God.
All my money. My family died. I died. All for you, Mr. Boobo. And he like goosh, goosh. Because you see this large ghost of a man begin to charge you and aim to full body tackle you. He's got a Boobo hat on, which is basically a normal hat. It just has his coiffed hair kind of sewn into the top of the hat, so you can tell it's like the Boobo look, right? He also has like a cheap foam shoulder pauldron like Boobo wears, and he's got a little like squeaky toy Doomeril that's like kind of like it's on it's on a little spring wire that's like so it just looks like it's kind of flying over his shoulder, but it's like this big. It's like a rubber duck. And he's like, I'll finally get the real thing, Mr. Boobo! No! And he's going to jump attack.
Don't do something you might regret.
Well, he misses anyway, so yeah, he is. He goes
And
for
I
you, and
just,
you're like,
my winged cape, I just
yeah. Yay!
like
Oh,
right
and then
over him.
I forgot about the other 3. Starheart, you gotta get attacked too.
Are you sure? I think Boobo's fan was a distraction.
Distraction for me. That's not how that works. Okay. Too many windows open. I know.
So was that the monster drop? Was that
No, that was a character drop. He's the
Oh.
the portion of the Moz Bubo fan club.
We still have 2 monster drops.
So yeah, we have 2
Two.
character drops and 1 monster drop, and I have the monster drop.
This
all
isn't
queued
the
up as
monster.
well.
There's no. It's not
what's
here
up?
yet.
It's not here yet.
Oh,
No.
oh, the monster. I thought we carried over a monster. Never mind.
No, don't say that, please. No.
It's gonna get so much worse. All right. Does
Don't worry.
I believe it does a 26 hit.
Oh,
I need my bracer. I need my bracer. Yes,
26.
26 still would have hit. Yeah.
So that is going to
would
be
have been cushioned.
7 piercing damage
Okay.
plus 15 necrotic damage.
Aren't you glad you got a bunch of healing spells?
And your strength score is reduced by 2.
Oh, I mean, whoa!
okay.
Strong. I am strong AF, y'all.
Yeah.
Why?
Number 2.
Why?
No, my strength is just really high. I don't know why it's really high to begin with. It's 25.
Oh, that's weird.
19
That
hit.
is for my strength,
You-
or for my
Is it
19
hit? Yes. Okay.
hits. You
It's not even
bastard.
mathematically possible.
This is 10 piercing damage as one of them
don't know.
stabs you straight on. That's max damage for that one. And then we've got. Oh. That's 18 necrotic damage. Sorry, I rolled all of them. That's also max damage. And then your strength score will be reduced by 2 again.
Do you see why that shirt, when you see the DM smiling, it's, it's so good. Danny.
It's -4 total. So okay, 21 strength, which I don't know why I'm that strong anyway, but I'm not.
We gotta talk about
I'm
that.
weak
Well, let's
and
talk
I'm
about that later.
scared.
You're not-
That was only
you're
2
not-
of them, right? There's one more?
So Diva,
No.
it's not that
Yeah.
you're not 25 strength. You're 20 with a +5 modifier.
Okay, so I'm 25.
No.
Absolutely not. What?
I'm 20 with a +5 modifier. I'm just adding them
I don't know.
together
Third
for
base.
my brain. Okay, I'm 20 with a 5 modifier.
Yes, the 5 is what
I
you
just
add to the
don't.
roll.
I just don't know why it's 20.
I'll just go ahead and say this one
That's
hits.
just silly.
I promise we've
Danny,
been
why?
playing for over a year, folks.
This is another 6 piercing damage
Damn it, Danny.
plus
Plus.
12 necrotic,
These guys
and your
suck.
strength will be reduced by
These
3
guys.
this time.
These guys
These guys
blow.
blow.
Okay. Okay, so that is a total of what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 -7 strength. Okay,
Right.
I'm just gonna write
So-
-7 strength.
And you can click on your 20 in the strength box, and you can override the score to
Yeah.
be less.
I would just
and
do that.
will affect it.
It'll be
Yeah, because it'll affect all your abilities and all that stuff too, respectively.
Connie, I thought we
So
were friends.
modifier -7.
No, not the other modifier. You click the override score, and you 20 -7.
Okay.
So.
Huzzah! All right, now you hear something else. Oh man. Okay. There's a bit of a squelching noise as something sort of
Make a
down-
squelching noise.
yeah, it makes a squelching
No,
noise.
please don't.
Make a squelching noise.
As it slides down one of those massive columns. She's probably been sliding down here forever, but you see this iridescent pink ooze just kind of. I've been here for quite some time, but I thought I smelled alcohol. Is that right? And you just see like the mass of the ooze, like, like turn and look to you, Starheart.
Cute.
Oh,
It's looking at me, Starheart.
Yeah, you've got all the alcohol.
Yeah, the other star heart.
I just wanted a little bit of a snifter, you know, just a little bit of a dram, a little drop on my tongue. And she has no
Oh.
tongue. You just see like lots of bubbles and shapes forming as she talks. It's just kind of like
Pretty
wet
sure at
slaps
this point
together.
I'm hallucinating because I've lost so much blood.
All right, so Tulip has introduced herself. Now something real bad's gonna happen.
You go.
No kidding.
So as you all are looking behind you for reinforcements, the second you're kind of like gesturing like, hey, maybe come help us, we're getting stared. As that's coming out, you just see, like as you speak, the wind, like you can see, you get them? You can see, you can see your breath turn cold. Your breath becomes visible, and again, as you're speaking, as you see all of your allies in front of you, a wall of ice begins to form between you and them.
Does it melt the fire?
Counterspell.
No,
Counterspell.
Oh, did they take damage from moving through the fire, by the way?
Huh? They
No, it's only if they had stayed there.
Do I see who's making this wall of ice?
You will in a second. So it is. So basically, it was a narrow corridor that you all had kind of turned to bend to this major this arch with all the columns and stuff. So it's essentially a massive long hallway, and this 30 feet shuts it off behind you, so your allies are stuck behind this very thick wall of ice that goes as high as you can see currently.
I had to keep saying it, didn't I? I had to keep saying, "Oh, we have an army." Because Danny's like, "Ha ha ha, fuck you."
No, you don't.
Yes, Steve.
My AC should be at 20, not 18. I have 18.
No, you
No,
don't
you
have
don't have your
bracers.
bracer.
No. I know I don't have my bracer. I have a shield. It's +2, and then I have
But
18 from
You
my
are not
armor.
holding it up.
But you only get it if you're actively utilizing your shield. That's why
Oh,
it's
I've
like
never
you
used it
don
then.
and
It's
doff it,
always
right?
just
So
been-
if you're
Right.
holding it in front of you, then yeah, you get that because it's actually protecting you. If you're not
Can
using
I-
it, it doesn't.
No.
Is that an action?
On your next
how does
turn,
that-
maybe.
Oh,
Next
is
turn.
that an action? How does that work?
Free action, I would think.
Yeah. Just
that
you
an
just
action?
boom, you just say you pull it out on the
It's
next.
not
one.
an action per se, but you say like you would have to say that you're equipping it, and it is in your possession, and you only have one hand free.
Okay, well, I've said it's been equipped since forever.
Yes, but you haven't actively been using
like-
it, right?
It's like on your back right
it's
now.
like drawing a sword or anything
Okay,
else.
gotcha,
Like, yeah, you
gotcha.
gotta say you're pulling out your shield, because otherwise it's just gonna be on your back doing nothing.
Okay.
Yar.
Yeah.
Yeah. So la. Let me see what happens. They're all fine. Oh yes. So from the shadows, from the height, kind of the same area that the pink slime slid down on another pole, on another one of the pillars, a creature slides down. Long body, long tail, sharp edges. And it's just gonna get to work. What's that? Thank you for the follow.
Just gonna get
Follow.
to work.
So it's actually going to
What's-
land behind you guys. If you could move one of those golem shapes to be this particular bad guy. So it's basically the wall of ice is behind it, and it's going to now charge the rear where all
Copy
of
that.
Oh, great.
you are.
I'm sorry. What did it look
Yeah.
like again? I'm so sorry. There's a lot going on.
It's sort of chitinous. It looks insectoid, but also humanoid. Is carrying a long double-edged spear. Thank you for
Copy
the
that.
follow.
Thank you.
Huzzah.
Is it the scorpion?
So it's going to, it's going to charge. Who's directly in front of it right now? Who's that
That's
below
it.
Bubo?
I would
Sid?
probably say that's me.
All right, so he's going to charge
What's
you.
below him? What's that little graphic below him? That little blue graphic? Is that just like a water thing?
You?
It's Andre.
That's Andre.
Oh, okay.
That's the gnome.
Copy that.
All right,
So yeah, that's me.
So this thing just bolts up on you. This is going to be our big baddie drop for this. This is the monster.
You will have to
drop.
roll at disadvantage because he's got his cloak of displacement
I
up.
was going to tell him that.
Well, I am looking out for you.
Okay. Does a come on? Does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
I like stronger bad guys. So that's going to be 13 piercing damage. plus
Oof.
14 cold damage as its mandibles just bite down on your back. You don't really see him coming. It's just kind of a bite, and then he's got 2 more attacks.
With still a disadvantage, please.
Yep.
Please.
17 again.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, and this time it's going to be not that one. This one, weaker. So that's 10 slashing damage
Okay.
plus 7 cold damage as it claws
Okay.
at you with these icicle-like dagger fingers.
Okay.
And third and final attack, also advantage.
Jesus. Advantage? Why advantage?
Disadvantage.
Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you.
It's a dynamic microphone. But point it this way.
Yes.
I'm watching.
Yeah. This is so this time it's going to whip around with its tail, which has got lots of jagged, sharp edges on it. It's going to be 13 bludgeoning damage.
Can you give me a hit? Did it hit me first?
Yeah. Well, shit.
What'd you
Actually, I
roll
don't
to hit?
remember now.
It's all right.
I'll roll.
You know what? I'm gonna stop you real fast. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a 6. I'm gonna give you a 6 to hit, if you don't mind.
Okay. Sure.
Using my last portent
Nice.
in my bloodied mess, I give you a 6.
Ooh.
I think you can actually still add the modifier on there. Actually.
Okay, so that's plus 10.
Yeah, it hits. It hits.
Okay.
Holy crap.
I have since moved the damage. And
you
I don't
said
remember.
12. You said 12.
Yeah. They said
Thank
12 or
you.
13.
Yeah, I think
Was that it?
well,
12?
that was the bludgeoning, so I hadn't rolled the cold yet, I don't think.
I'm out. Unconscious.
Oh shit!
No.
Oh,
Now our
what-
stones are glowing.
No, what do you mean you're out?
He's unconscious.
And the wall of fire is instantly goes down.
No, and Hailstorm's probably freaking out.
yeah, so this thing just came in and just bit, slashed, and tail whipped you to the ground, and you just crumple. So now the rest of you kind of turn to your left, and you're like, oh, shit.
Fucking army. It's not even here.
Aura, I will say, though, that your army isn't, they're not standing and doing nothing. They've taken up their arms, and they're starting to hack at the ice from the other side. So they are still
Wonderful.
trying to help you. They'll probably just,
Wonderful.
it might take them a little bit to get through. But yeah, we're back
Not
up to
enough.
you, Aura.
Fudge. All right. 10, 5, 10. Oh, that's Booba over there. Okay, I don't want to do that then. Frick. Biscuits. All right, I'm gonna reach into the bag of holding. Free action. Drop the sea blade. Grab my. This is my dagger. Can't even think right now. My Heartache dagger. Bonus action, light it up. And then what I want to do is aim for the ice guy. Well, I guess I could just move, but then they're going to get an opportunity attack. But I want it to hit.
What a ice guy.
I know, right? What an asshole. All right. So I'm going to light the cork and chuck it at the ice monster. And this is the oil from the Sawlight's tomb. It's regular fire, but it burns for a long time and it burns really hot.
Oh, Nike.
So I'm gonna try and Molotov cocktail this
All
bizash.
right. Cool.
I'm gonna throw it. Oh god, I don't even know what to do. I never throw things. What should I add? Can I add my dex onto it?
Yeah.
Okay. Come on. Oh, yeah. Okay, so 18 plus 5 is 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, and I have no idea what that will do for damage, so I will leave that to your discretion, Danny.
All right. You stole it from basically an angel's tomb, so it's pretty good.
Is it going to affect my body laying there next to
I mean,
it?
I hit him. He's really big.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
So-
I aimed high.
Yeah, so the bottle just boom, boom, end over end as it's not even focused on you. It's still basically hulking over Nitzish's body. It turns just in time for it to just crack between its two bugging eyes and just... And it takes a moment for it to even register that because it is so covered in like chitin and just, this thick sort of external armor that eventually it just turns, gets ready to fight again until it's kind of like starts twitching as it feels the heat and flipping out. And let's roll that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Well done. So we've got things down.
Aura, how are you looking? May I ask?
I'm okay.
Okay.
You see, its body is very segmented, and there's like vestigial arms and legs and stuff kind of sticking out the sides. And the heat causes one of them. Thank you for the follow. Causes one of them to like popcorn out and explode. Like if you boil a crab without cutting anything first, it's like just pops. It's just this nasty mess. And it steams everywhere because the whole thing is covered in a layer of ice. So it's just this big, ugly, smelly thing. Yeah.
I'm gonna yell to Hailstorm, "Get Nitzich out of there!" And then I'm gonna do my second action to attack whoever is in front of me. And then I'll get a Thirsting Blade with that.
All right.
Thirsting blade.
Fates. Shit.
Yeah, he's just unconscious.
Does a 19 hit?
A 19 does hit.
Does a 16 hit?
Does not.
I'm gonna add a blessing to that. Sorry, guys.
A
I'm
blessing.
gonna bless it.
Do it.
So I said 16, so now it's 12. 12 and 13 is 25 to hit now.
Yeah, that will do it.
Okay. I'm not flanking with anybody, right?
Not for this dude. No.
2 hits with this. It's just this.
Slow and smooth and smooth as fast.
Yeah. Let me roll on all these. Come on, do better. Savage attack, a little bit better. Not much.
Oh, the music is so intense.
Okay, so to that burret that I just hit, that's 29 points of damage, and that is 3 points from the Solite Sword.
Yeah, that one, the second the Starlight Sword goes in, the light just burns it from the inside until it just... Boom, the whole form is gone. So that's one more down. 8 to go.
Goodness. And that's my turn.
All right.
So the ones that are
Nitzich.
down are going over to the side of the board. Is that true?
Nitzich, I am going to roll my first death saving throw. And a 1 and a 2 and a...
Reroll it?
I am going to use my inspiration that Danny gave me
Ooh.
weeks ago.
Do that.
Because I just rolled a natural 1 and that would have taken off 2 off the bat.
That would have been 2 fails. Yeah. Oh boy.
Here we
Oh
go.
boy. Oh no.
It's a constitution, right? Is it constitution or just a straight roll?
You have to beat 10.
Yeah, I think it's a straight roll. Is it not? Am I crazy?
I don't think you add anything.
Yeah.
Ryan, I thought you had a constitution saving throw to that, right? Or a constitution?
Let's see.
I'm
Check
checking
with
it right
us,
now. It's just a death saving throw,
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah.
Death saving throw.
That's just a straight d20. Nothing to add.
Can I add a blessing to that?
Technically, yes, that's what they're for.
Do that.
I'm gonna add a blessing to that.
Do it.
Yeah,
Cool.
there you go.
Over 10.
Oof.
All right.
So that's a save. It's 1 success.
Yeah,
And
I'll
you
say-
have to do 3.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
1 success. That's my turn.
Okay.
And then Hailstorm is going to come in and swoop me up right in front of that thing. So he'll take me and go, and I know that thing will get an attack of opportunity on it, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh boy. 28 to hit Hailstorm.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh. Even keeping
That's
up with
going to be
the
7 piercing damage and
Okay.
so that's 11 cold damage.
Okay. He takes it and then keeps going.
All
And he'll
right.
fly up in the air as much as he can. He's got 60 fly speed, so he's swooped down and swooped up.
Good thing he has dragon claws. He can pick you up.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm so far away from me. Shoot.
That's his turn. He's actually going to go. You know what? That's his turn. It's his turn. Thank you.
On to Andre.
So you're up in the air now?
Correct. I'm up in the air. Probably close to, was it 5? He
I know
was
that's
5,
exactly
10,
what I'm
15,
thinking.
20,
I'm like, well,
Hopefully in healing range.
He'll make his way, but he's as high up as in that ceiling as he can be right now. So
So
probably
less than 60 feet, more than
I'd say less than 60. So he used 5, 10, 15, roughly like 15 to 20 feet to get to me, and then probably another 20 feet up.
So he's 20 feet in the air. That's not too bad.
Sure.
Okay.
Right.
40.
But
We're trying to see if the clerics can reach you.
I know.
No, we have to
Yeah.
be able to touch you.
That's
Oh,
okay.
y'all don't
He's
have
gonna
healing
heal. He's gonna.
I don't have healing word up.
He's getting him out of the way.
Everything's fine.
Okay.
I was gonna try to touch Nitsage to stay.
You
with
ain't touching. You got too much people around you. You're gonna get attacks of opportunity at the wazoo.
Yeah, I would have been the only one who could get to him. Oh, I can do this. Bonus action, spare the dying, so you're no longer making death saves.
Cool.
Wait, I thought that was wait. I thought that was a touch. You have
Oh,
to touch.
that's a 30-foot range.
Oh.
So I'll get
You said you're
close
20
enough.
feet up in the air.
Are you gonna move and then cast it?
I'm moving closer to you.
So under you, and then
Well, as of right now,
Top left, right?
top left. But I mean, this would have
I wouldn't
been
have flown that far away.
he would have went up.
Yeah.
He would have went up instead of out.
everything's fine.
Okay.
We're just putting
Copy
you.
that.
We're just putting you there as representation.
So cool.
Yes.
I'll take that.
So yeah,
Sorry.
I yeah.
Can I ask you a question? Just because I think I might be doing something wrong. Is your spare the dying also a cantrip?
Yeah.
I wonder why mine's touch and yours has got a long range.
I am a cleric of the grave.
Yeah, you
Oh,
might
is
have a
it that-
boosted version
is it
of
the-
it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thank
So
God for
I-
Andres.
I get that one for free.
That's awesome.
Cool.
So-
That helps. Thank you.
Yep, so you're good there. Let's see, now that I'm here,
Only a bonus
will-
action there.
yeah, I will point at the ice dude, the bad guy, the big moldy man. And I will cast Blight at him at 5th level. So he needs to make a Constitution 17 saving throw.
Bah. Wait.
Humbug.
Yeah, that's 11.
Fantastic. All right, 98 points of damage, 47 points of necrotic damage.
Get him.
Yeah. Okay.
Yikes.
Yeah. That.
Oh God, we have to face a boss after this.
A what?
No, this is
This
the
is
boss.
the boss. The thing that killed me was the boss.
Oh, thank you, my God.
Yeah, we don't get 2 monster drops in a row. That'd be horrible.
Describe how Blight looks to me.
So basically, his entire body withers as I take the life force out of his essence. So like,
Sure.
Yeah.
So the little pink bit of like flesh sticking out of that fledgling arm just starts to kind of like leather up. It's like just kind of jerky sticking out of there. But otherwise, it's hard to tell because the rest of the body is exoskeleton. But you can tell it's just like you kind of hear all the meat kind of like slapping around inside of the chassis of this body as it's no longer filling itself properly. Bull. on to start.
Okay. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm
Ooh.
Woo! DM powers to
Oh.
Boobo. Show the fan club why you're so awesome, Boobo.
Nice.
Yeah.
You done?
let me know if I can do this on myself.
Thanks, Arsenal.
Can I cast
you,
Death
Arsenal.
Ward on myself? Is that allowed, or does it have to be on another person?
It would say like
It just
target
it says
creature,
you.
probably.
It just
touch
says
a
you touch
creature,
a
which
creature and
means
grant it a measure
you are
of
a
protection
creature.
from death.
Yep.
You're
Okay.
yourself.
So I know. Okay. So I do that. So if I were to hit 0, I'd go to 1 instead, and then it would end. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna. Wait. How did you say that I used? How did you say that I mark that I've used preserve life, the channel divinity? Do you remember?
Is there like a little box in there under features
Yeah.
and traits, maybe?
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that, and I'm sorry, I'm not gonna give anyone else the healing. I'm gonna eat it all by myself, and I'm gonna give myself 45 HP because I'm very wounded.
Good call.
Okay. I'm
Put
feeling
the
better
oxygen
now.
mask on your first before you help somebody else.
Oh my god, right? I think I'm done.
Cool.
I think that's my bonus. Oh, I should have taken a drink out of my tanker just in case it's the last drink I ever have. That's a sad thought.
I know.
It's okay. You're not the one unconscious right now.
This is
least you're
very
stable.
true.
All right. And
stable.
we're halfway to the wild magic table
Wild
in the
magic.
mall.
Oh no.
Dangerous.
What?
Boobo, it's your turn. I think.
Yeah, it
Starheart,
is.
are you good? Or did
Yeah,
you?
I'm done.
Okay.
I think I'm done. Yeah, I'm done.
All right.
Okay. Boy, I don't know if I want to use DM powers yet or keep plugging away. Where are we at right now? We've got a bunch of those. The ambush dudes left are still right.
Yeah, there are
Yeah.
8 of them. There's the big old pinchy pinch. There's the the slime rather, who doesn't seem dangerous, just seems like she wants a drink. And the Boobo fan club guy who literally wants a piece of you.
Oh yeah.
Right in front of you.
Oh yeah. Trust me. Trust me. I'm saving the DM powers for him.
Worth it.
Oh yeah. What was the monster drop? What is that thing? It's like a big.
It's a
like
big
an
old
ice.
devil
It's-
thing. But
Is it an ice
insectoid.
mended? Is
No,
that what that thing
it is an ice devil. I will just tell you, it's an ice devil.
Okay.
It's a big.
Okay.
I mean, we could see what it is, right?
Yeah. Here, I can
Oh, good God.
drop an image. This is an image, so I'm not dropping stats. No. East. There you go.
In my mind, it kind of looks like the Ice Titan from Hercules.
Oh, that's much cooler
yeah,
looking
look
than
at
this. No offense.
Just with a
His
tail.
art is fantastic, but it. Yeah.
Okay.
Beautiful artwork. All right.
Oh, happy birthday, Gyro guy.
Happy birthday!
We got 2 birthdays in the house
May the
tonight.
fourth be with you.
Hey.
It's also
All right.
See it? That's what me.
I am 32 and a half today because my dad's and I are 6 months apart.
Fun.
Fun. So it's your dad's birthday.
It is.
Happy birthday.
Oh,
Ryan.
how fun!
That's
You're
Jared.
watching? Happy birthday.
Oh, I see what's happening here.
Wait, I don't. What's happening here?
Does he
Fran's
eat a
dad's-
lot of gyros? Is that why his... Don't
No.
answer that.
What?
Boobo, you got
me
this.
and my dad
Goodness.
built one once.
You built a plane. They built a gyro copter.
Not the sandwich. Got it.
Right.
Not.
I'm sure they might have built a gyro.
Isn't that gyro or something? Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
God, that sounds so good.
All right. Let's see. Oh, do.
Get him.
I want to. Gosh, I want to figure out what I got to do. I don't want to do. Okay. Let's do it anyway. Let's do it.
Don't you pinch your DM powers, Danny?
That's
Yeah.
DM. That's
Don't
regals.
Don't squeeze your
Whatever,
twos.
you know what I mean.
Did you just say
2 weeks.
He was pinching it. Sorry, Booba, what you doing? What you
All right, so I'm gonna do my DM powers.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Very well.
Yeah, I have that ready.
Wondering where that went.
He's ready.
So, all right. Yes, let's go.
Go.
So the fan cub guy jumps at me, and my wings take me up over him, and I do one of those like slow-mo Michael Bay deals where I foot to the face and jump over him, and that puts me in the direction of this ice demon creature. And in midair, I separate my Sawlight sword and my staff, and I slam the staff in the ground as I land at the foot of the ice creature, and vines grow up and grab his legs, and I use that to push off, and the wings take me up, the wings of my cloak, and I take the Sawlight sword, and I say, "How about some shave ice?" And I slash his arms off, disabling him from using his spear. And then I land back on the ground, and I look at the fan guy, and I say, "Now it's your turn for turning on me." And I Sawlight sword, cut his head off, and flip the hat off with my Sawlight sword, and say, "You never get to wear this hat again," and throw the hat on the ground.
Nice.
That's pretty epic. Pretty epic.
So the fan club guy is beheaded for turning against me. Never turn on the Boobo fan club.
Is beheaded? No,
And-
it looks like a different type of insect.
He is beheaded, and I have disarmed the ice ant man thing. And his legs are also entangled by the vines. From
Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this particular one, while the image has a spear, he does not have a spear. So you got rid of at
His
least
tail, maybe.
yeah,
is
one of his weapons. Yeah,
entangled.
his tail is pinched down, his legs are
What does
pinched
he-
down, and he now
He
doesn't
has-
have arms. So he's
Yeah, he doesn't
stuck.
have arms.
Yeah, he's stuck
Yeah.
with no weapons,
Yeah.
basically.
Idiot.
Unless you get close enough. to him. All right.
Tight.
It's now the Burrit's turn.
Oh.
No, please.
So
This is going to hurt.
Andre, you're way at the
Behind
back,
Aura.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So
Wiggle,
there,
wiggle, wiggle.
the three of them are still there. Like it's basically. Oh no, it's 2 and 3, right? So 2 of them are on Aura now. So those 2 are going to attack. They're still at disadvantage, correct?
Yeah, because I got my cloak of displacement. Oh, yeah.
Right. All right, so those 2 are going to get at you, and then the next 3 might split off because those back 3 are going to scoot. Actually, I'll have that happen first. The back 3 are going to scoot to join the front of the line, and then the 2 that are on Aura are going to close in. Thank you. Oh no! Let's see. Does an 18 hit?
It does
No,
not.
sorry. Oh, it doesn't matter. It was lower than that anyway, so it would have been a 16. So that doesn't hit.
Perry.
The next one. Damn it. No. Well, that's it for that one. So the next 3. So right up front there, that's Starheart. Who's below, bottom right to Starheart?
That is the ooze.
Oh, poor Ooze. Wrong place, wrong time, Sticky.
Oh, tulip.
So 3 of these
Yeah, piss her off.
Starheart are coming after you.
Piss off the slime.
That one is only a 10 to hit, but what's your current AC at?
18.
All right, that's fine. So the first one's a miss.
Okay.
Second one is a miss.
Huh.
Third one is a hit.
No.
So that's going to be 6 piercing damage plus.
Diva, what level's rogue are you?
What level rogue am I? I'm level 4 rogue.
Do you have,
Let me see.
not evasion, the other one.
Action?
Uncanny dodge right now?
Do I have
Uncanny dodge, that's the one I'm looking for.
I'm checking. Where would it be? I have a
Look
special
in your
attack.
features and traits.
Under
Features and
features and
traits.
traits, scroll down. I'm just trying to figure out if you have it yet.
Look for anything that can help you.
I think it's a level 3 with Rogue. I think. I could be wrong.
I'm
Chat, help me out.
4. So I have sneak attack if I'm within range and I'm using a melee.
No. I want you to find uncanny dodge if you have it.
No, I know. I'm just going through everything.
Uncanny dodge is 5th level.
Cunning action.
5th level? Okay, you don't have it. I'm sorry.
Never mind.
Never mind. Sorry.
I
Trying to
have
help.
quick hands. My hands.
Well, good. So you can catch this damage. It's going to be 8 necrotic. 8 necrotic on top of what you just took, as well as -1 to your AC.
Got him.
To our AC?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Strength score.
Okay.
Strength score. You're right. Thank you for catching me on that. I had that wrong.
Like, what the fudge?
That would be awesome, though. But no.
12
Dirty
strength
mouth.
for
That would be dope.
You out?
12 strength for Star.
damage. That's freaking
No, because
hilarious.
I gave myself
A lot of healing.
about half my health back, and so
Oh, good.
I'm a little under half now, but I'm
Okay.
a lot better.
All right. So that's it for the Burrits.
Better than
The
the old
Bubo
way.
fan club is deceased.
Dead.
But you see.
Idiot.
Like, what would he have? What other? Oh, he has a. It's like a foam finger, but it's like a foam portrait that he like had on his other arm, and it just like as his body falls, it just like falls a little slower. It cushions itself to the ground. It's got like a little screen printed Bubo face on it.
You see the hand.
Somehow the Bubo finger portrait is giving a finger to you. It's like
Right?
It's reversible. One's like a thumbs up, and one's a middle finger. For your move. It's now Tulip's turn. I just wanted a bit of a snifter of a drink. And you, Starheart, you feel her sort of like ooze up your leg, and like a little proboscis neck thing kind of comes out, gets on your flask, and you hear this little, as the topper is like sucked in. You can see it travel down the neck. And then you just see all of your precious booze from that particular flask draining down.
Whoa. Hang on. I would like to be known that my flask is like fingerprint openable, okay? It's like a face ID shit. Like, it needs to see me. No one gets in my flask. But yeah.
Would you like to fight this person? She just wants your booze.
There are more important things to fight.
Right.
Yeah, but she's okay. But what are Starheart's priorities, though? That's
To live.
Allies are nice to have.
You always charm
Living,
people.
saving your friends.
Try to
yeah,
make
but
everything
then I came into the
myself
mod,
now.
and
All right.
Danny was like, "You probably should make sure that you have ways of healing really well." And so I changed all my stuff to just heal. So now I'm more and less.
I mean, am I wrong? You'd be dead already, right? So there you go.
Yep.
No one still had that channel. Okay.
At
so
any
she
rate,
drinks
so
my
are you? Yeah, are you gonna stop her? Or no? Okay, so she's gonna. Yeah, so she drinks down, whatever whiskey or stuff is in there. And she's like, "Thank you so much, my dear, and just for you." And she like slides immediately off of your leg and just boom, the one that's directly in front of you. She starts to like twist herself and like goop up that guy's legs and starts to just like,
her.
and it's a shadow and it can't talk or scream. It doesn't have a mouth. But it's like
Does she eat it? Does it become a part of her like the Anaconda did to Owen
is-
Wilson in Anaconda?
She's trying to like slowly blob it, yeah, basically. But she's smaller, so it's gonna be harder for her to encompass all of it. Even though it's a halfling, it's
I
kind of like
believe in
a.
her.
It's a.
She drank my booze. She has the strength of 10 star hearts now.
Actually, that is enough to knock off one more out of this mass of baddies. So the one directly in front of Starheart gets like, you just see this bright pink ooze go like this super dark, deep, rusty shade of red as this shadow gets like sucked up into it, and then boing, right back to bright pink. Thank you so much, love. And she just.
Do I have any like oozy remnants on me? Like, am I kind of like sparkly pink in places or anything? Green?
I mean, there's like a glisten. There's like a little slime trail on you, but there's like it's like a little pink glitter, little pink glisten, like crackling paper or something like that.
Pink body glitter.
Okay. I kind of want to
Mucus.
try drinking the slime later.
Okay. It's now the ice creature's turn.
To Starheart, she doesn't turn into a jello shot.
She might.
That's right.
She might do.
So Andre, you're right there in the back, right?
Yeah.
So I guess you'll turn around. You'll have seen this coming. So this giant flaming insectoid demon creature, it can't really move towards you, but it's close enough that it can extend its neck and try and get a bite at you. But yeah, it can't walk. It's still entangled. And at the end of its turn, it gets to make a save against that, right? I think. Bite? Woohoo! 27 to hit.
Yeah.
Danny,
If
if it's still on fire, shouldn't it be taking fire damage every turn that it doesn't try to put itself out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just asking.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, we keep everybody accountable. We keep
Yeah,
everybody accountable.
accountability.
I don't mind. So that's that's 14 piercing damage as these mandibles, Andre, just stab you on either side. And then it's yes,
Huh?
yeah,
What?
he's like right there, so he's able to extend himself. Like he's able to lean. He's not walking. He's not
Got it.
moving.
Yeah.
He can't.
Got it.
He can't
Got it.
slash or spin his
Okay.
tail, but he can chompy chomp.
Relax.
And that is
Roasty schnack.
that is 17 cold damage.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, and that's its turn because it literally cannot do. Wait, it can maybe do one more thing. Let me see. Nope.
Oh, good.
It didn't recharge. Nope. And I will say that you hear smash, smash, crunch as your allies have finally been able to breach the wall into a tunnel that is maybe 10 feet wide. So they start to file in.
It's about damn time.
Yeah.
Idiots.
Sweet. And they are going to charge, but they're charging from behind you, so it's going to take some of them a little ways to get ahead. So the only people who will actually be able to get in direct hits this round are going to be Hush and his assassin companions. So they just like right behind those four on the far end, and they're gonna do their thing. Get them up. So Hush first. No. Come on, buddy. There you go.
That was really low.
Cool. So yeah, Hush gets a few good stabby stabs in. Where we at? There we are. Cool. And then we've got Wesk, who is the one with all the super fast, sharp things, long things. Nope. And nope. Stowler, the huge one. Yes. Yes. He you wouldn't think it would be possible with a shadow. But he like manages to just get up behind the two that are right in front of the ooze. And he just like starts crushing the heads just in each hand. He just picks them up by their heads and just see if you finish them off first, but I think at least one of them's gonna fall. Yeah, that's enough to bring it down by one more.
Woo. So one of the. Yeah.
Yeah, it just and he's like just holding on to the other one. It's like trying to swing at him, but it's his little halfling arms are too short.
It's like shadow without a head.
Yeah. And we got one more of them, and that's Bethel. She's gonna do. No, that's not even a d20. There you go. Nope. And nope. All right. She doesn't do it, and everyone else will be in on the next round.
Any professors using like any ranged attack spells?
Well, let's just see who we got.
Like a healing spell for someone
Yeah.
passed out in a half dragon, half horse's claws. Maybe.
Awfully.
All right,
I
so I'm
meant
gonna
like for
say
attacks.
Oh.
For
Elboforth is sort of out of his element here. He's best with natural magics, and there's not a lot of nature around. Green Jib is a bit of things. Oh, maybe. Let me see.
Maybe.
Da-da.
Da 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 da.
Yay! All right. So you see, what was that? Master Green Jib, one of the younger mages, only about 65 years old. He reaches out a hand toward the one below. Sorry, actually the one that's still in the hand of the other assassin, and then just goes and turns him into a little chicken, a little cluck cluck.
A little shadow chicken.
Yeah. So now he's just holding a little chicken, a little shadow chicken.
Oh, that's fun.
Master Brayhan, he's gonna do something for sure. So he's basically, so Brayhan again, he's the one who absorbs powers from other people, doing his own thing.
He's the flamboyant one.
He's the flamboyant one, and he is, he's right at home here. So I'm gonna see.
You want to know where I was? It's a secret.
This box.
Was that character from My Hero Academia with the navel laser?
My tummy.
That's who he reminds me of.
All right, so Master Brayhan, he just sort of holds out one of his hands, and just like a bolt of green light, just he bashes another one in the face. Not enough to do anything. I mean, does damage, but not enough to knock another off the board. Cool. Mistress Aries. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so sorry, Mistress Shale. She's going to get to work. So she's going to speed up behind you guys, avoiding the ice creature. So she's going to be a little more down. But she's going to come up behind you, and she's going to start creating a banishment circle, so that she can start to try and maybe pop these dudes back into the nothing. So she's going to concentrate for this turn, and hopefully something will happen on the next. Mistress Real, terrified as always. She just seems to be looking at all the possible ways to travel and ways to do things. She's calculating something, but you can't tell what. Mistress Aries begins to summon something on herself. So she lights up a small summoning circle in front of her feet, and that thing will not arrive just yet. And that's it for them. Ooh, I'll see if Vor can get something in as well.
Oh yeah, a little sniper.
Boom.
Goes the dynamite.
All right.
Sparky boom, man.
So many NPCs, you guys. All right. Oh dear. This might be.
You let them all come down here.
I did it for you. Let's see.
Obviously, we needed them.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see who's within. He's smart. He'll put it on the edge. So he's gonna basically do his boom boom magic, but he's gonna do it so just the outer ring of his explosion is gonna hit the demon.
Okay.
Gonna be.
Sparky boom vor.
Sweet. So it's like he aimed right at the holes that Bubo created, and as this thing is still tied down, can't move, taking extra damage because it's just fucked, right? It's boom, and it's like a perfect cylinder of meat blasts out of the hole where the arm was.
Nice.
This fireball just explodes next to it, and yeah, boink. And I think that's enough ally help for this round. We're back up to Aura.
Is it?
Oh yay! It's us again. All right. All right. I'm trying to figure out which dot I am.
I think you're the one, right?
There. Oh, the wiggly one. All right. Okay.
Wiggly.
So I'm like Catacorn, and then who's that to my right? Is that Starheart?
Or in front. Yes, it would be Starheart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I move up 5 feet, is that flanking? Like the 90 degree, is that flanking?
Yeah.
No, it's like on the opposite side?
No, up.
Oh, sorry. Up. Yeah, right there. Is that technically flanking?
Yeah.
No,
sure.
you get 2 people right there.
You just said it was.
Oh, well,
right.
then.
Depends on who you're hitting.
Yeah. Are you trying to assist Starheart? in your attack?
Yes.
Or are you trying to hit?
So I'm trying to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pointing with my pen. You can't see. Yeah, I'm trying to hit the
that
one
one,
in
alright.
in the middle of that.
East of.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, got it. Okay, yeah. That one would be flanking.
I'll take it. Okay, so I'm gonna hit him a lot. All right. 3 times with the fates at advantage because now I'm flanking. So first one in the natural 20.
Oh, here we go.
Second
Reroll
one,
it.
Bless it.
Bless it.
sounds like I'm gonna bless it.
Yeah.
So 25 plus 13 does a 38 hit.
Oh my god.
Great.
Yes.
Still not a natural 20. Still not a natural 20.
It was a natural 20 though because I protected it.
Oh yeah.
Because he said reroll and I protected it. Okay. Second attack. 18 plus 13. 30. What is that? I can't even math that high. Is that 31? Is that what that
Murder
is?
Minute brought to you
Alright.
by.
Thirsting Blade. Is 28 to hit. And then lastly, bonus attack with the Hardy Dagger is natural 19 for a 29 to hit. I'm gonna roll the dice now. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves.
As Captain Aura Stone is calculating her damage, please consider visiting our sponsors. We've got Perception Studio. That's us. I don't know. They're not a sponsor. Robert Hartley, GM. Thank you for the raid. Wow. Holy crap. 159 viewers. Welcome everybody to Perception Studio. We're actually taking a brief pause anyway because Aura, the resident murder machine, is currently calculating her damage. Our players are currently in the Maw, which is the underworld of this world. They're in hell trying to free the god of death. And right now they've been ambushed by some undead halflings who work for an evil cultist. There's a lot of lore. We're in episode 94. It's a thing. But if you have any questions, we're happy to answer them. And if you're new here, check us out and check out our other shows as well, including Perception Check tomorrow night, which is the game with our felted friends, Chunk, Cucumber, and Brian. Occasionally Willow and Corey. And thank you everyone for the follows. Thanks for joining us. And yeah, we do all kinds of tabletop content here. We do lots of D&D. We do board games. We do chat shows, movie talk shows, video games with that guy don't dare. Don't dare.
That's okay. We'll come back to that.
But yeah, we got lots of stuff. So join our Discord if you're curious about us, or follow us on Twitter, Instagram at Percept Studio because we chose a name that was too long. But yeah.
And Danny,
Yes.
May the 4th be with you all.
may the Lord be with you. Danny, that viewer count looks awfully high.
You're right. Thank you for the reminder. And because we have now hit 100 viewers this evening, we will be giving away a beautiful, wonderful cantrip candle. This one is Den of Thieves. It's a 100% soy candle, 6 ounce, hands poured by our friends at Cantrip Candles. They're fantastic. They're super, super nice. And this smells awesome. It's a D&D candle. It's adventure in a tin.
What's it smell like, Danny?
This particular candle smells like smoke, red wine, and aged leather, and it's not lying. Like it smells like adventure. So this one is called Den of Thieves. It's awesome. We'll be giving this away tonight. So stick around in the chat. End of the night, we're gonna be giving this away to one of you in the chats.
Yeah.
Hand of death is up.
Hand is up. The death hand is up.
Death hand is up. Oh, great! What's the actual damage, Murder Machine?
95 points of damage.
How dead is it?
Well, you're attacking the. You killed that one so hard, you killed the one behind it.
I just stabbed through him and kept going.
Legit. 100%. So you're now down to 4 of these undead cultists. That's
Awesome.
insane.
Undead? They're undead?
Well, they're not. They're shadowy things. They're demony
Okay,
things. They're-
okay. Because I have things against undead.
No. Well, let's see. What are they? What do they say? Yeah, they're undead.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Hooray.
Oh,
Aura with the Aura is the new. Hooray! That was terrifying. Okay. Do you have more attacks, Aura?
Not unless I do a reaction, but I'm good for now.
Oh, thanks. Nitsage. Is it? Oh no, you're stabilized now. Yes.
Yeah.
Stabilize. So Hailstorm's going to fly me back down to where the people, our allies, are coming out of the hole, and kind of just lay me down. He'll make some noise to try and get someone, a healer's attention, and be standing over me at this point in time.
Okay.
It's a weird noise. It's like a horse and a dragon. Hey, over here.
Hey, yo.
Look up here.
Look over here.
Perfect.
And then that's our turn.
Great. Andre.
Double kill.
You're up.
Kill.
Okay.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Nazgul Rodeo says, "What's that, Hailstorm? This is just trapped in a well."
Absolutely. That's wonderful.
So this is in a within 30 feet from me, which I believe is mostly all of the bad dudes.
Okay.
5, 10, 15. Yeah, actually, all of them. Yeah. So all 4 of them, they need to make a wisdom saving throw of 17, or they get turned away.
Not wisdom. 1. Oh, sorry. Of 7. Sorry. No. Of 17. Sorry, that's 1 that failed. I'm just counting 1.
Oh.
Didn't roll 1. Everybody calm down.
I see.
So that's 1.
Okay.
1 is the loneliest.
Sorry, and it has to be to what now?
17.
Yeah. 2. There's only 4 left. They all failed.
Awesome. So what is their
Yeah.
how do I say it? What is their CR rating? Do you know?
9.
9? 9?
Yeah.
Ooh, 9.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. Well.
That's why they're sons of bitches.
Yeah. Right. Well, I don't.
What's a cur rating?
Challenge.
Challenge rating.
Challenge rating. Thank you.
Yeah.
What does that mean? What does that mean tactically for you? I'm actually very curious.
If they were below a certain rating, they would immediately have been destroyed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nope.
Otherwise, they all. Sorry.
Start running away, right? Is that what you said?
Yeah. So they. Where is it? There it is. So each undead that you can see within 30 feet of you must make a wisdom saving throw. If the creature fails its saving throw, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage. A turn creature must spend its turn trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you.
Okay.
Did you say
And it also
willy-nilly?
can't take reactions.
Okay. All right. Fine.
Ryan, I know you just did a really good thing, but I'm not gonna lie. If he moves away, I'm probably gonna take an attack of opportunity on him.
You're going nowhere.
But the other 3 have to run away from me, so they can't get closer.
Yeah.
So I'll go ahead and take that attack of opportunity then.
I will also
Go ahead, Ryan.
hit.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I will also hit 1 because that was my action. I'll use my bonus action to hit with my spiritual weapon on the ice devil dude that's still up.
Okay.
That, a 17 to hit. Probably.
Nope.
Nah. All right. Bing. Eh.
Oh wait. Well, no, never mind. Yes. No. Onto. Yeah.
For the one that maybe is running away from me, it's a 30 to hit. So, and I'm gonna. He takes, because I don't think I add modifiers to attack of opportunities. I don't think I do. So it's just 6 points of damage.
Okay. Oh wow, that's wow. That's the
I
least
know.
damage you've ever done.
I know.
You're so a shit.
I like how Danny's brain was like high number, and it totally wasn't.
I was like, there's a 1 before
Like
that,
shut
right?
it off for a second.
Are you missing like 30? What happened?
On their turn.
Yeah.
On their
Where?
turn. Yeah, so basically it's just
Yeah.
turned around kind of in spot for her to make the
And-
attack. For this one.
So
We're saving
Danny,
it for now.
are they like 30-foot movers? How quickly? Can they
They're
move?
faster than that.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
on their turn,
speed
they
is, yeah.
on their turn they have to move their full movement and they take the dash action to get even farther.
Okay. All right. Sure. Great. Starheart, you're up.
Okay. I would like to first use my spiritual weapon on the. What's the thing behind me? The thing, but
The ooze or the big
is
monster.
that it? No, the big one.
The big
The
thing
ice
is
demon.
the
The
ice
icy demon.
dibbly thing.
The ice demon. So, I am gonna look at the ooze and say, "Hey, ooze, do you want to take out that one?" And I gesture towards the ice demon.
What's in it for me, love?
He probably tastes really good.
Something 80 proof, perhaps?
Oh my god, you are gonna drain me of all my booze, woman.
How much do you have?
I mean, do you know me? Wait, we can't have a conversation right now.
Oh, now you think of the rule.
Fine, I'll drink what I want.
And she's starts slopping away. But she'll move on her turn. She hasn't moved.
Okay, cool. So I am going to use my spiritual weapon on that thing. Does a son of a- I'm going to use a blessing as well.
Bless.
Can I use a group blessing? Y'all good
Yep.
with that?
Yeah.
Oh, frick. Does a 15 hit?
Were you trying to hit?
Well, I was trying to hit the evil demon ice guy, but if it's not going to hit him, then I was not trying to hit him. I was
Okay.
trying
Yeah.
to hit
No, you miss.
Okay. So that doesn't. So, well, I just chug out of my spiritual weapon then, because now I'm sad. And then I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna do this for the first time. I'm gonna cast. Oh no, he's an ice demon. You said.
Yark.
Okay, yeah. So I'm not gonna cast frostbite because that seems counterintuitive. I'm
Be
gonna,
hilarious.
Be colder.
I'm
Aw.
gonna cast guiding bolt. Use not that dice. Screw you, dice. Oh, what the frack? Does anyone mind if I use a reroll?
Go ahead.
No, go
What
for
they're
it.
for, man.
got it.
Okay,
Go
I'm gonna use
for
a
it.
reroll.
If they're up here, they don't need permission.
Oh, I got even worse.
I know.
Oh no.
I'll try one more time.
Sure, if we're okay with that.
Yeah.
You got one of yours too.
You too.
I'll use mine then. Okay, I'm okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does the 23 hit?
23 will definitely hit. Yes.
God. Okay, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, do I not have another one? Okay, well, I'll get another one in a second. Okay, so that is. That's it? Whatever, level 4. 16, whatever Starheart Radiant Guiding Bolt damage stuff I do.
Great.
I do it to that.
The guiding bolt is important, so yeah, that'll do some stuff.
Yeah, I do that. I do that.
Yeah, so this poor thing has just been through it. It's missing limbs. It's got a big chunk of its own meat. Like, he's looking at it,
Good.
pieces of himself on the floor. He's on fire. Thank you. Oh, right, he never took his fire damage. You reminded me, and then he didn't actually take it. So let me give him fire damage.
Yeah, do that.
Just FYI's. I just heard hush. So,
Okay.
I'm right behind you stabbing people, but it's okay. Polish the ice wall or something.
do what?
Go polish
Polish the ice wall. It's over there. It's got sharp edges. It's dangerous. Go.
Dang it. Every
So close, so close.
All right, Boo Boo, it's your turn.
Oh, hey, my turn. Ice creature thing is still up, yeah?
It's still up.
Okay, unfortunately. Great. Then I will, recombine my Sunlight Sword to my staff, and, with the
Actual
bonus
roll
action,
transition.
move Hunter's Mark to it.
Cool.
And then I will blast it with the Starlight energy.
Nice.
Ice to meet you.
Oh,
Dirty 20 to hit.
Ah!
Dirty.
Fuck you, Shorzy.
Oh, how you now?
How
Fuck you, Jonesy.
That is 20
out.
points of Starlight damage.
Yeah.
How much?
20.
All right.
Fuck you, Riley. Give your balls a tug.
And I think
What is this?
I think
This is from Letterkenny.
Okay, I thought you just were making shit up at that point.
Oh.
Cool. All right. Yeah. So it's
hold on.
barely holding together at the moment.
And
But
with,
you got more?
With Hunter's Mark, I use a bonus action on a subsequent turn to mark a new creature. If I move it, do I also get to use Hunter's Mark, or does it automatically?
You'd probably have to move it before you do an attack on the new creature.
That was my guess, but I just wanted to double check. So we'll go with that. Then I'm good. And we'll have Doomroll sweep in
Nice.
for for a Talon attack again, doing his favorite attack to the eyeballs with his talons.
He's so talented.
Get out of here!
God, no, stay. Please stay.
All right, and that is a
Oh.
21 to hit.
That will hit.
Yeah.
Okay, D8.
So aggressive. So aggressive.
We are at 12 points
Oh, that's what I'm
of
hearing.
Talon slashing damage.
Oh, wait, how many?
12.
That's a kill for Doomeril.
Hey.
the board.
Yeah. So yeah, just like. Yeah.
Rips his eyeballs out.
The devil is no more.
Pulls
Yeah, the
strings
ice
of
devil
brain out.
crumbles, still cooking. It actually doesn't smell terrible. Yeah, it's dead
What would
and it's
hot
sort of
ice
icy.
smell like? Don't answer that. Go on.
All right. On to the few remaining burrets that just silently.
Run away.
Those, I guess. Yeah, they scatter. They have a speed of 40 apiece, so just get
80.
them.
They remove 80. Shit.
Oh gosh, right, because they're dashing.
They have to dash.
They're gone, really. They're just.
That's awesome.
All right.
Flee, you fools!
Oh, but I will say that whoever was up on them, they would get an attack. Or you already took your attack of opportunity on them, correct? Earlier. on
Yeah,
your-
but if he's
Yeah.
running, I'd probably try and keep up with him. I have a speed
right.
of
Chasing
60,
him down.
60, and then if I dash, that's 90.
All right. So yeah, you'll go after one of them, and I think the four assassins are gonna go after the other ones because they're right behind them, so they're just
All right,
act them as they win. So you
Yeah,
take care of
worth
that.
it.
I'll take care of them.
great.
Or the assassins just run off into the distance. To be fair.
To be fair.
All right.
Sorry, that was for lagging wagon.
All right.
Chill
Let's
out.
see. My dash was
Shoot
bonus action,
out.
so it's still 3 attacks.
Sweet. While you are calculating, Bethel finally is gonna she pulls a bunch of knives out between her fingers and just eviscerates, obliterates what little form is left of one of them, knocking it down.
Nice.
And then you have Okay, this is a twofer on another one.
Twofer? Twofer what?
No. Wesk and
Twofer? I don't even know her.
Wesk and Staller work together. Staller picks up another one that's running and just kind of whoop, the legs just. And then Wesk is gonna start stabbing.
That's awesome.
Do 18 and 19 hit?
Yeah. Yes, they do. All right, down.
I love this game.
I love Dungeons and Dragons.
I love Dungeons and Dragons.
All right, they don't kill that one, but they're holding on to it. And then Hush gets 1.
Oh, I can't. I finished Hush. I don't remember what he quite asked me, but I'll tell you what I did.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember there was an ice wall because he told me to do something about the ice wall, but I don't remember what he said, and so I'll tell you what Starheart did.
Okay.
Yeah, when it's like.
Now's a good time. We're just crunching math.
73 points.
Ours are 2K. Oh snap! 5 rerolls to get us to wild magic. Thank you, Ours 2K. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Goodness.
Thank you.
73 points of damage, Danny, to the one who flees.
Yeah, that's gone. Just yeah. Like just this cool like slow-mo like Wonder Woman shot of just like you see the front end of the shadow and then just blade rip aura. Slide and stop kind of thing.
I 100% buy that aura is actually from the mascara. 100% believe that.
I rolled so many 6s. I'm so happy.
Hush took care of another one, so there are technically only 2 left, but they're still sprinting. I don't know if they would be coming back. Oh, yes, 8 Dr. Awkward 8. Could someone please tell me what the numbers in the corners of each player's window represent? Absolutely. So this is an interactive stream. You're able to help out our players. So for $5, you can give our players blessings, which are D6 rolls that you can apply to anything. And so those are the ones that everyone's pointing to now. Except Boobo, who's kind of pointing to both. Yeah, Aura and Nitsage's window is different because there's 2 of them in it, so we did top and bottom instead of left and right, I believe, right? And then I have DM rerolls, which allow me to force players to reroll other rolls, and then on the other side for them, that is rerolls. So point to your rerolls, those are rerolls. And so, yeah, these are ways that people can interact and help out our players, because it's getting tougher as they continue to push on. And I mean, so that's a thing.
Push on.
Hey, thank you for asking, and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Yeah. Cool. So yeah, they skedaddle. Everyone got their attacks of opportunity. It's on to Tulip, who was going to attack the thing, but it's dead
The
now.
thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she just kind of looks
I
up
wait.
at you expectantly, Starheart, just waiting for a drink.
What?
You see like a big pink tongue just...
You gotta pour one out for your homie.
It's like Face from Nickelodeon.
Oh, she's like Face. A
Wait,
drunken Irish face.
I don't remember face.
Burr, burr, burr.
Nick
Oh, I remember
Jr.
face now. Okay, yeah. I remember face.
I don't know. Cool. I guess the allies will continue to
I
run
also
everybody
Googled it,
down,
remember?
but nobody is faster than you guys, I don't believe. Unless these, well, no, the assassins just did their thing, so they, oh, but it's their turn now. So the assassins are going to double down and attack again on the remaining ones. So,
Get him.
yeah, so I think this might be it for them, because we've got Wesk and Staller are working together again, so that's with advantage. Totally boinkity, a boinkity. Yes. 2 assassins working together. Who knew that would kill a thing that's already almost dead? And there's one more. And I'm going to say Hush and Bethel are going to double up on that one.
Oh, you don't even have to roll. It's Hush.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
He just goes,
Ooh. Yeah.
Wait, does he go first?
He already pointed over there. But yes, he
Wait.
points again.
But he had to get behind me first.
oh.
Oops. Oh, that link is almost half true now. Our pre-order for the Felted Friend dice is currently closed.
I fixed.
But yes, that is our Etsy. Anywho, yeah. So that's it. We're out of combat. They're done. You're all pan.
Huff.
What is the matter?
I tried to lick it. And now my tongue hurts.
Lick. I told you to polish.
You said not to do what?
Spit shine? Trying to spit shine?
Polish the ice so our friends could see what is happening on the other side so they could tactically plan.
I heard, lick I can't say
He just leaves the conversation. He goes back to his assassin friends, and they huddle.
She's just like, I have failed her. Or she has failed me. We have failed.
Now that it's basically over, the summoning circles are canceled. A couple of the other spells are kind of like pulled back from the masters.
Do I have my strength back to normal?
No, you don't. Not
At least you're
long
still
rest.
conscious.
Speaking of which,
That was
Getting to
going
you.
to be my next point of order. The masters now no longer distracted by attacking are going to sort of huddle up around you, Nitsigent, and healing.
Oh, good.
Reasonable amount of health. So you regain.
Oh, and then we have wild magic, right?
26 points of damage. Yes, and now I get to roll on the wild magic table of doom. Thank you. Doom. So that's the other thing that we mentioned, new folks. So every time we hit $100, something unlocks. So the first thing was a boss level monster drop. The second thing we just hit was the roll on a wild magic table. And because we are currently in the Maw, which is again the underworld here, we're doing it on a necromantic wild magic surge table.
Oh, I don't like that.
I do. Let's go around the table. Everyone's gonna get a fun little roll.
Ooh, I like
I
presents.
can't wait.
See, when Danny says fun, it's different than when we say fun. So
Right.
I think
I mean,
Not gonna-
I like it. I think everything's fun.
Right? Failures in D&D are the most fun. I believe. All right. So here we go. Aura, we're gonna start with you.
okay.
Let chaos reign.
All right. So this is. Whoa. I'm actually gonna roll you a different one because this is no longer useful. This would have been useful specifically in combat. I don't want to. 009. You cast Dance Macabre centered on yourself. If no corpses are available, one skeleton and one zombie are summoned from the ground.
Ooh, there's,
Cool.
definitely, there's definitely corpses available.
There's
aren't there?
definitely
Or
plenty of corpses.
Oh no, the shadows. Were they shadows or were they corpses?
They weren't.
They were shadows. They dissipated.
But the
yeah,
book's still there.
so now you get a skeleton and a zombie.
Cool.
And they're there?
Yeah.
For me,
One of them looks
like,
familiar.
is one of them Jeb?
Yes.
Hey!
Why, one of them looked familiar.
Surprised.
Oh! Hey guys, I guess I can't die down here. Who knew? I thought I did. I ceased to be for like, I don't know, a couple days, I guess.
Well, we're glad you're back.
Thanks. Who's this guy? He points to the zombies. Like,
I don't.
Wait, isn't that like the unicorn where the jaw fell off?
Oh.
hello.
Do I recognize the zombie at all?
No, it's just random.
Okay.
Reed says that was a 90-minute battle. Wow, it felt like it moved pretty quickly for compared
We've
to
had
some
longer.
battles.
Yeah, we've had longer.
Yeah.
We have multiple days.
Pretty sure we had a battle.
This is you. Oh, what the hell? You summon 1d4 allied skeletons controlled by the DM. They appear in random, unoccupied areas within 30 feet and disappear after 1 minute.
That's what I do.
Is that?
Yep, you sure do, apparently.
Nitchage, why are you playing with
So-
the dead again?
So I wake up.
So I wake up and I know I'm
Did
gonna.
Put a little makeup.
Did we win? And as I'm saying, did we win? I'm thinking about what I saw unconsciously when I was unconscious in the mall, and it was just, and I kind of reached down and unknowingly I touched the ground, and poof, skeletons come up. Do I roll for the skeletons or do you?
I'll roll for the number. It will be 1. You get 1 skeleton.
You get one.
The skeleton that pops up right in Jebs is like, who the fuck is this guy?
Related? You don't know.
No, I saw something like that in when I was down. It wasn't me. I didn't do that, Andre. I didn't do that on purpose.
Yeah, all right.
I don't think I felt you do that.
Jeb's like walking around the skeleton, like poking him, checking out his arms and stuff.
Oh,
No
Jeb.
skeleton.
Shoddy work.
You get a skeleton, and you get a skeleton, and
This
you get a
amateur.
skeleton.
All right, Andre, your turn. Oh dear. Whoa!
Plant.
Oh wait. Let's see who around y'all. This is gonna be interesting. You siphon a combined 2d10 hit points from all of the non-sentient creatures within 30 feet.
Non-sentient.
Sentient.
So that would be probably the zombie and the skeleton.
Oh, how funny.
Wait, you do what to them for? You do
I
what to them?
just take their life force.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
Like, oh,
Yeah, that looks good. That's useful.
Andre's like, nope.
You gain 2d10. Sorry, not. Yeah, I rolled that as a hundreds place because I was just doing a table. No, you gain 7 health.
lovely.
Hooray. On to Bubo.
I don't know why that made me feel better, but
Uh-oh.
I don't like uh-ohs.
you immediately
Grasping
failed.
skeletal hands emerge from the ground in a 10-foot radius centered on you. Each creature within this radius must succeed on a dexterity saving throw against your spell.
Okay, where were you, Bubo?
Not evil thinking. I was toward the top. Actually, I might be more or less by myself, to be honest.
Is it? Is it?
I mean, in a 10-foot radius, yes.
Oh, yeah. And you're flying, right? Giant skeletal applause erupt from the floor at all of your hard work.
What was the last thing? No, I wasn't, because I saw light blasted from with my staff the thing, and then Doomerl came down to eat at him. So yeah, I don't have to be flying if you don't want.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be you. It'd be anyone who isn't you would be getting grabbed by these. So you're fine since there's nobody around you. The idea is
So
if
yes,
it came from
I
you,
am
they would
now
have to save
floating.
against you. Yeah.
I am now floating, and all these hands came up. They're the Dead Boobo fan club, and they're like,
I did it again! Hey, look at him go! He even beat me! He cut my fucking head off! It was the best thing, the best day of my life! My dad,
yeah, but that
you
one,
know?
that one is the one hand that slowly comes up with the middle finger.
And
That's just the hand gesture for the Bubo's flag. It's just the middle finger.
It's the bird.
or Starheart, you made it to page 2.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh! All right, let's pull up the map again, please, shall we?
What? No. No.
I think the only thing near her is the cube, right?
And,
yeah.
me
And the gelatin.
and-
No,
Within 30.
she was next to the ice wall.
Oh yeah, Hush sent. Did she come
No,
back?
but
She
now I'm
walked
back.
out
I'm
toward-
only next to the jellyfish.
Because she came all the way back to Hush,
And
and Hush is right kind of where
Okay.
she was. So yeah, she's back.
yeah, so I'm next to her by
So
10
Andre
feet.
and the pink slime need to. What was it? That one. Take 1d10 necrotic damage.
Aw.
Easy come, easy go, Andre.
At least it wasn't a fireball.
Yeah.
So yeah, the ooze takes 3. So Starheart, you gain 3 damage. Sorry, health. You gain 3 health. And Andre, sorry, how much did you lose?
Oh, I didn't roll. I didn't.
Oh, I can roll. I can roll for you.
Oh, I thought so.
You lose 4, and Starheart, you gain 4. So total, you gain 7 health, Starheart.
Andre, that whole transaction is Andre's like, no more dead things. Oh.
Starheart's confused.
Wild magic, baby.
We're now out of combat and all the weird has.
Confused.
Very good.
Some other really kick-ass stuff on this table. I like it. I'm gonna keep it.
What is our current surroundings? What are we looking at?
There is a large arch ahead of you, which is sort of your original path. And as your allies continue to break their way through the ice and rejoin you, there's just the tunnel you came down and this tunnel that you're currently in. But yeah, it's just this massive arch with massive steps that are clearly meant for things that are not your size of humanoid.
How's everyone doing? Who needs anything?
Hi, Andre.
Hi.
Should we take a rest before we move on?
Can we take a short rest, please?
I think that would be smart.
Of
Yeah.
course, yes.
Can we make it long? We might as well make it long if we're just willy-nilly taking rests.
We just started this day.
I need a drink. And my tongue hurts.
I was wondering why you're talking like a small child.
Do I want to know what she's been doing with her tongue?
I'm not talking like a child.
Yeah, I can't understand you.
I don't know.
Just
I don't know. how to
blobbing
do
on
it.
my booth.
Is she cursed? Do I need to dispel magic?
You see Hush just like maybe 20 feet away. Just
Saha, do you have a prayer of healing, perhaps? If you have all your prayers
I'm not
ready to
very
go?
good at playing that old spell. Yeah, hang on. Surprisingly, no, I don't. But I have some other stuff I can do. This is, are you hurting?
Like a stage whisper, you don't have to do that.
Just a word to the wise, Starheart. If you hurt your tongue and you drink alcohol, it is going to hurt.
That's
Well, I
just-
don't have any to even drink, because the slime ate it all.
I have a name.
Drank all of it?
I don't know your name. You didn't introduce yourself properly.
Yes, I don't know if we know this or not, but the slime is still following us.
Hello.
I'm going to cast healing word. Wait, no. Nitsage, what's your health at? Or how are you looking?
Rough.
Rough.
Ah,
Okay,
rough.
So
The way your mother likes it.
I'm gonna cast mass healing word. So up to 6 people of my choice. So us, and I guess Blobby. Unless is Hush hurting?
Maybe hailstorm. Maybe hailstorm.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, hailstorm. I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna do 4D. Really, that's it? Okay, whatever. That's not a lot. Oh, plus 8. So, let's see. Is so 18 health for everyone.
Sweet.
And then I get extra, because what does it do?
Oh yeah, your divine.
Yeah,
Thing.
my divine thingy.
I think it's like per level, you get a plus
Yeah, I
something
get-
to yourself.
Yeah, I get the level +2 when I heal anyone that isn't me. Ooh, so would that mean I get
Is that for each
1,
person?
2, 3? Yeah, I'm wondering. Whenever I heal anyone that's not,
Yeah, I don't know. I
you
don't know if
cast
it's too...
a first level or higher that restores HP to any creature other than you. You regain HP equal to 2 plus the spell's level. So probably just the one.
No.
was just the one.
Yeah, does not add.
Yeah, that's right. So probably
Yeah.
So just the one.
Just the one.
So that was 4, 5, 6. Oh man, I was at 69 health for a second.
Slime thing, do you have a name?
Right,
Tulip.
my name's Tulip. And I'm English now. No, I'm not. Hold on.
She takes on other accents when she's drunk.
I'm Tulip. Fuck.
She's
Yeah,
Irish.
don't worry about me. There I am. I'm Tulip. Tulip. Fuck me.
No thanks.
Do you want us to just call you two? Oh, my tongue's better now. Oh, well, if you can't, how do you say your name, Tulip?
That's how you say her name, Tulip.
No, but I heard it 2 different ways. I wanted clarification.
I don't have a mouth. I'm doing my absolute best, all right? I'm a pile of goo. And I'm forming words with my flippy flop bits.
You with your flippy flop bits.
Are you
You're
lost
really
down
pretty.
here? Or?
And you're a pretty pile of glue.
Thank you. No, I come down I come up and down the large pillars there, and now I'm Scottish. Listen, I'm from all over. I'm a worldly slime.
Are you
You're,
here to do ill, or are you benevolent?
Drink. I'm here to drink.
Oh, okay. Starheart has a lot of drink, so yes,
Yeah,
ask her.
Oh,
Nick it!
Starheart, we don't know what this thing. We don't know what Tulip is
We
capable
also
of.
don't know where the next bar is in the mod. This is all I have.
You haven't been drinking very much anyway.
Yeah, I know,
All right.
but I've been rationing. What did Aura just do?
You know, we don't have many allies down here, and if all she wants is a bloody drink, then maybe she can give us some information. Goodness. Miss Tulip, do you happen to know where that big archway leads?
Oh, well, that's the beginning of the direct path down to the, him.
Ah,
Him.
Oh, wait,
Him.
Who's there?
God of Death.
How
Oh,
far down?
At a certain point, it stops being time and space and sort of, guesswork, but that's the way for it, yes?
have these silver threads always been down here?
Well, for a few millennia, probably. I'm very old, I guess. I'm a very interesting slime.
I'd say.
So could you maybe come with us to, find the thing you just described that's in the way over there? I have booze. If you want to go with us.
No. Thank you. I have no desire to meet the god of death. Not yet. Not till it's my time, you see. No, thank you. But it's definitely that way.
I turn around and look that way, and my drink is still, like, out this way. I'm going this way.
She yoinks it.
Tulip, do you know if these silver strings are hurting Clote?
Well, Andre and I can tell you that.
What are they?
direct
It's
connection to Elish Basir.
this is how he's siphoning from Clote. He's taking the souls.
So these are the chains. These are the chains.
These are the chains, in a way.
So we need to destroy them?
I don't think we should destroy them. Andre, maybe you know if we destroy these lines, it might lead a soul maybe to somewhere they don't know where they're going. I don't know.
But they're being stolen from Clote, aren't they? Being taken out?
No, they're coming down from our realm, from above.
So like the lives are being stolen. Is that what's happening?
I think,
I'm confused. Wait.
yeah.
Yes, Starheart.
The chains. Which ones are the chains? It's the glowy things that are the chains?
Yep.
Those?
Those.
Those are
chains.
souls.
They're just glowy things. They're souls. Oh no.
Well,
Souls
there's
are going
something.
through them.
They're like. They're
Energy?
connecting. Yes. I would. So every time that Elish makes a deal, another chain is formed. And So it is that all those strings together is every deal that he has made that is siphoning power.
Oh, I just thought that was the dead just coming down through the mall and he's just taking them.
I don't think I gathered that, did I, Danny?
I will clarify. Yeah, so I would say from what you gathered, the first one was true. These are definitely the chains, and they are forged every time Ellis successfully claims a soul instead of Cloat. And each one of those weakens Cloat and strengthens him. So every time someone either fails a contract or Ellis decides your time is up, basically every time one of those things is in effect, he gets stronger, and he stays stronger if they die that way. So he is denying Cloat that sort of power, that energy of the dead, while claiming it for himself, just compounding his power over time, over the last several thousand years.
Yes, forgive me, Andre. I guess I misunderstood. This is your realm, so yeah, you would understand it better than all of us.
So they're his
So
contracts.
Can we just reach up and break one of those?
I'm not entirely sure, and we touched
put
one,
a-
and he immediately knew where we were and sent all those gnome
Can we
shadows.
Block it with something? Can we put something in the way?
You know, we have
Yeah,
a
like a
couple of
giant mirror.
Sawlight weapons. Maybe we can cut the ties through Sawlight?
Perhaps we try that.
Always give it a try. I don't know what will happen, though.
And just be ready for anything.
Before we do, if we do that, I'm still not feeling a hundo.
Excuse me, what?
Hundo.
I still would need a little more energy before we press on. If you guys want to try and cut it while I rest here,
We can all take a short rest. I think it would behoove us all, and then maybe when we feel a little bit better, and we all try and, because we would hate for it to, you touched it and they showed up. So imagine if we tried to break it, what might come?
right. I don't want a bunch of souls spilling out on us.
Yes.
Well,
And
shouldn't
also,
we? I mean, option 2, follow the chains and see where the end point is.
And try and break them there, and then perhaps if we can.
I point to the chains and I said, this is also not our current objective. We would like to free Cloat at some point, but we also have a demon here that is possibly going to be a much bigger problem.
Wait, what?
But doesn't cutting these help Cloat get stronger?
Would cutting these chains when we see them, would that limit the power of Elish in the future?
Yes. Oh, of course. I'm just saying we might want to do it on the way out, but with Kerluk,
Kelric?
Kelric.
You know, one of them, two guys.
Kelric might also be a danger if he gets too strong before we get to him.
Right, but on the way, if we see these lines, and if we can cut them, let's cut them. We still don't know where Elish is, but at least we can, snip some of his.
But I
chains, yeah.
I understand what Andre's saying. If we start cutting these chains, Elish is going to know right away. And what if he shows up and then we've got two
That's
people
true.
to deal
That's
with?
true.
Wait,
Yes, Starheart?
haven't what? So you said that every time he makes a deal, it forms a chain, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And then what if we know someone who made a deal who's dead, and then we find
do.
them, and who?
That sorry
here?
sod Willem's around here somewhere.
But if we find them, and then if we bring them back, then they might know something about how the chains work, because they made the deal and they became the chain because they're dead. But then we could bring them back, and that could give us some more information. Or this could also be me not having enough booze in my body because I've been trying to sober up to be a better person, because I want to join the White Waters.
Starheart, I do believe that is an interesting idea, but that takes quite a lot of power, and quite a lot of gold to bring someone
we're-
back.
But we're gonna have a really long sleep, and I've stolen from a lot of people, so I have.
I believe it takes a diamond's worth.
And then don't you need a body? I don't know much about it,
And
but
that's
I
only
assume you
one
need a vessel.
person. And
You
that's,
don't need a body. I can bring someone back without a body, but it does
What do you need the
take
gold
a
for?
lot.
Are you paying somebody?
Or maybe,
In a way.
maybe we could just talk to him if they died recently.
First of all, we don't know where this Willem is. And second of all, we don't know any of these lines. Who they are, where they are.
Oh no, that would be, I was gonna say maybe I could make a deal with him and then become a line and then you bring me back, but that seems like a very not good idea, but also it could work. But also that might not be smart. But also it could work. But it also might not be smart. But it could
Trust
work.
that
Okay,
part.
we'll put a pin in that. We'll put a pin in that idea, and then all else fails, maybe we'll circle back to it. Okay.
Andre.
Do we have to save it for
Yes.
later?
No.
God, Boobo! Sorry, that was out of
When-
character.
Andre, when you say you don't need a body to bring someone back, what do they inhibit when they come back?
Oh, I can make the body completely come back.
Oh my goodness, thank
Thanks,
you
Option
to Option Delete.
Thank you. Oh,
Okay, well, I vote on, if everyone else doesn't mind, a short rest, please, to gather our thoughts and to plan our next move.
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
I mind. Let's keep going without a short rest because we don't need. Yes, ridiculous. Short rest.
Oh,
I'll make
thank you,
sure
Booba.
my men and the rest of the crew keep an eye on you. You all rest. We'll protect you. No more distances between us.
And please tell everyone, do not touch these lines here at whatever cost.
Right.
Or lick the ice wall.
I wasn't planning on that.
Is that what you did? You licked the ice wall? Who told you to do that?
I didn't say I licked. I'm smart. I was cleaning it. Hush said to.
I said to polish it, make it clearer. It's fine. Go get some rest. We'll watch the camp.
Sounds like a great idea.
Yeah.
Okay, I will go and get
Is
some
that a long? Are we taking a long or a short?
short rest.
Short rest.
You get hit dice, roll them up.
I think it's my Hexblade's curse back. All right, take that.
Wait, sorry. You said which one? Sorry,
Short rest.
short.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
Oh, so we just use the hit dice for HPs. Okay.
Perfect. Max. While everyone's starting to hunker down and take a nap and rest, I'm going to pull out the orb that I have where I can talk to dead people. And I'll just kind of sit down and I'll look at it. Willem, can you hear me?
Yes, Captain.
Papa, can you hear me?
I imagine since you're down here, are you in anguish?
Yes. I'm stretched between the god of death and the would-be god of death. Thin as a line.
We are here to hopefully break those lines
Good.
and hand you over to a point where you might have peace.
I don't deserve peace, Captain. I thank you.
You've suffered enough, Willem. And I think because of your suffering, you'll want to help us. And hopefully you can,
And I
with
do
anything
for
that you know.
you. Right.
These strings that attach you to Elish Basir, can they be destroyed?
Not that any of us have not tried, but we're so weakened by the current state of us, we haven't been able to. There were a couple White Waters not too long ago who came down and attempted. They were able to cut one stray strand when they came upon it, once they realized what it was, and he sent down several undead to defend them. They successfully cut it with a white flame. A weapon with a white flame.
White flame.
Perhaps a flame of the gods?
Certainly. You would know better than me, Captain.
Was it just the undead that Elish sent?
Yes, they weren't particularly formidable. I was able to see the fight you just had, and they weren't that strong. I think the ones who fight for him are only as strong as they were in life.
Interesting. Thank you, Willem. We're gonna do our best to set Cloak free and set all the people bound to Elish free as well.
I'm able to make it out of here, and you successfully cut my thread out of the thousands that are here. I'll fight alongside you for every second that you're down here, Captain, to make up for it.
Thank you, Willem. And if I happen to get close to your thread, please do shine brighter or let me know it's you.
Let's see what I can do.
Thank you. And I took the sphere away. Are you guys awake or are you napping?
No, we're just resting.
Just resting, just chilling.
I want to say I'm stupering. I'm wanting to drink. I'm debating if I want to drink. I'm like doing this. I'm like opening it and then closing it and then opening it and then closing it and then just doing
Every
that
time
ad
you open
nauseam.
it, Tulip's like body like whoop.
It's funny.
Did they all hear what Willem said, or is it like a connection with the person talking?
I'd say it's a connection unless you wanted other people to hear it.
Okay. I'll relay everything that Willem said.
Interesting.
So it seems like it was maybe a fluke of the shadows that we faced. Doesn't seem like everything will be that bad.
I don't want to test it.
This white flame, when we've pulled out the Soullight Sword before, has that been a white flame? Yes.
Yes. Yes, it has.
Well, at least we know what could possibly cut it.
There's a reason why we were given those weapons.
Indeed. When the time
Danny,
comes,
if you-
we... Yes.
Nope, go ahead, Brian.
No, you're good.
Danny, I'd like to go ahead and cast Mage Armor on myself.
Sure.
If that's possible. As I'm sitting there, I'll just go ahead and cast Mage Armor on my... Sorry, I wasn't much of a foe against that creature. He didn't even get a good look at him before I was down.
He sprung up on you out of nowhere.
Goodness.
Devils are nothing to be trifled with.
No.
But luckily, neither are we.
Who got the last kill?
Doomeril, I think?
Whoa.
Yes.
Boobo, you should be super proud of that.
Oh, I am. And so is Doomeril. And you see him like in the corner, like strutting, and he's all puffed up. Yep. He's just strutting his bird stuff. Yeah.
Cock of the walk.
Wonderful.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was quite an experience to finally face.
Hey, Eric
you.
Ringhorst presents.
Raid.
Thank you for the raid.
Welcome, guys.
GM
Welcome.
for that Cyberpunk game over at Nose Foundry.
Oh.
Back on that. Ooh, and I believe.
Stick around, friends. We got a giveaway. Stick around.
Yes. I love it.
I look over
First
at
time.
Go ahead.
But it's quite an experience. First time dealing with actual undead. They took one look at my medallion and they ran away.
Can you do that more often?
Yeah.
Depends on what we find down here. Which makes me curious. If Ash sent dead to attack the threads before,
Thank you for the follow.
I could be our line of defense when they come attacking us.
Just by your medallion alone?
The dead do not like me. Drive them away.
What about these dead?
Who do you point?
Me? Him, me?
Yeah, the zombie and the other. Jeb, I didn't even recognize you.
After all this time we spent together.
Well, no, it's like you're actually in your actual body.
No.
skeleton.
That's he points to the zombie. No, this is me. This is skeleton head. Still no face. Okay.
Still no face, still no body.
He's a full skeleton.
Right, he was a hulking
He did have
an orc body last time we saw him.
Oh yeah. So he's back on his original frame. I see. What you're saying.
So you're in your original skeleton now. It looks like.
It's been a while. It's
There we go.
Shorter.
Yeah.
I also didn't exist again 10 minutes ago, so I'm adjusting.
You are an enigma, my
Tell me
friend,
about
and
it.
we are happy to see you.
Ah, thanks. Yeah, it's
Thank you
good.
for,
to be back.
Thank you for creating that distraction for us. We did end up coming face to face with that thing, but you bought us time.
How did it kill you?
That guy. Yeah, he like needle pointed me till I was basically a powder, but I don't really feel much of anything. I just kind
Of course.
of, it's just, I saw
Well,
it
that's
happen.
good.
I dissipated into nothingness. I saw the great beyond, and now I'm here.
Oh, what does it look like?
Wait,
It's pretty cool. It's pretty nice. Yeah, I guess I bypassed whatever wacky stuff is happening with Quote right now, and it's nice. It's peaceful, running water, that sort of thing. Old family, caught up for a while. It was good. It was nice. Yeah, now I'm here.
Wow. Okay.
glad you're back.
Can I have done something when Andre mentioned his medallion?
What is it? I don't know.
I would like to, because I was just kind of fiddling with my flask. When I heard him say his medallion, I would like to cast Locate Object on my Starheart gem, on my necklace.
I think it works for 1,000 feet.
Yeah, it's 1,000 feet in any direction.
1,000 feet. Hi, Mr. Calculator. What's that in a bigger measurement?
A football field is
300 yards.
And
Which is-
if the object is in motion, then I know the direction of its
900
movement.
feet, right?
Objects in motion will stay in motion.
Because a yard is 3 feet. So if a football field is 100 yards, that's
100 yards
it's
is 300
about-
feet.
300 feet.
All
100
right.
yards is 300.
So it's like, oh God. It's
So
like
that's
it's
what?
a quarter mile. It's a quarter.
Yeah, it's a quarter
It's
mile.
3 football
It's a little,
fields.
it's a little over,
Oh.
or it's a little.
See,
under a
football
quarter mile.
fields. You think, because everyone's seen a football field.
A little over.
Do
three-
I look like I've seen a football?
Maybe in like a movie.
Right. It's like, it's on the screen like this big, right?
Yeah.
It's like 3
Okay.
football fields.
Yeah, I would say it's not within 1,000 feet.
Okay.
So yeah, it doesn't.
And I think that only lasts for what, 10 minutes, Diva? Or an hour? 10
It
minutes.
lasts 10 minutes, but now I'm sad because it's not within 1,000 feet.
Sorry, buddy.
Danny, it's like
Starheart's
25 hobbit
just
holes
slumped.
lined up all together.
Better to
Oh,
try.
thank you.
25
Why didn't anybody say that?
holes.
Perfect. Got it.
Is that
Nailed
for
it.
real?
Nerds.
I don't know. He might have known the depth of a hobbit hole.
I feel like I do in the depths of my soul. I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
I
sure.
could
That's why I
navigate
brought
back
it up.
end with my eyes
I
closed.
bet. Tolkien included that somewhere in one of the books. I'm just saying, he was very thorough.
Cool. Yeah. So I mean, it's not 1,000 feet sounds like a lot, but I think in the grand scheme of
it would be
massive
about
cities-
40 Hobbit homes if each Hobbit home would be about 40 feet long. If it was 25 of them.
All right.
Well,
I'm just
if we're all,
I'm just imagining the.
if we're all ready to go, I think we'll make our way.
Forge on then.
Through the archway.
The archway. To the grand entrance.
Hooray! So, you begin to go through the grand entrance, the arch. It is not denoted by any particular carvings, writings, anything stylistic. Everything seems to be purely for the purpose of holding itself up. Like, there's no places of honor. There's no, like, nothing scritched in here. It's just, it looks like it almost could have grown this way, is how old and massive all of these columns are.
Wow.
You pass underneath, and this is the first sense of an actual top that you've felt above your heads. It's been this massive, open, shadowy void above your head, but now you sense a roof above your head. It's still maybe 100 feet high or so, but you can actually feel it, though you still can't see it. What with the it's basically a magical darkness cutting off the top of it. But you know it's there. Like the way sound is bouncing, you know you're enclosed, and it's starting to feel more so as you continue to travel down. It's not that it's not spacious. You could all walk probably 10 people wide without it being an issue. But as you continue to push through, sound begins to echo strangely. There are voices and whispers that you can hear sort of passing along, tickling at your ear as they, start a sentence here and end here in languages that have been long dead, just existing as the breeze sort of starts to flow by around this area.
Can I cast my third eye and
You sure can.
I'd like to be able to see invisible creatures within 10 feet of me.
Ooh, does that?
It lasts until I take a long rest.
Sure.
Oh, I'm going to backtrack and say after that fight, I picked up the sea blade and put it back in the case in the bag of holding.
Okay, thank you. Oh my gosh. Googling. Sorry. Look at one thing.
I'll tell Hailstorm to kind of stay back about 20 feet from us and then fly in if we need him. I don't want him getting caught in some kind of frontal assault.
Cool.
Would this work for? Does third eye work on undead? I'm just trying to. Or ghosts.
I do not know. It just says see invisible creatures and objects within 10 feet.
Okay.
If that's the case, I can always pop up my channel divinity, which is Eyes of the Grave. I can feel. I know the location of any undead within 60 feet of me.
Oh, great. Sure. I would say maybe Nitzid, you'd be able to see faint outlines of people. Nothing about them strikes you as aggressive. If anything, they just look lost, like they're mumbling to themselves.
Sort of like the same kind of outlines we saw in the Sisters of Ludwin. That room that we went into, we saw like the outlines of people, that kind of style, or
more realistic. These would be like the actual spectral forms of those who have passed. So they're just wandering this main corridor on their way down to Clote.
Yeah. When you said voices, I was just sort of like, am I hearing anything? Am I seeing who's saying these voices? That kind of thing. Looking for the source of voices, basically.
Got it. Yeah, so you're able to piece together that these are the voices of those who are cannot be received by Cloak currently. This is like a backup of thousands of years of dead people who have not been able to have their meeting with Cloak, basically, and they're just, futzing
Andre,
around.
what do you gather of this? Why are they here? Is this some sort of purgatory, or
In a way, yes.
why couldn't they find Clote?
He's too weak. They can't sense him. Everything, all the souls that need to find him are not able to right now.
Do you think the family and friends that we saw, did they, for lack of a better term, are they the ones that crossed over, or are they in kind of a area like this, and that's how we were able to see them?
I would say that I don't know. Maybe some things are automated. Maybe there's the unfinished business was predetermined. Or the souls that are being received here don't have the kind of unfinished business that they had. Maybe,
Roll a history check.
Okay.
Plug this.
15.
15. Okay. So in your readings, since you sort of also sensed what you were going to go through when you were here, this is something that would occur to people who visit the Maw, is being able to visit those loved ones who are dead, who have something to say to you, right? But this particular corridor is normally where you would go to say, just wait either for your turn for Clote, or to contemplate, to think about everything before you either end or continue or find a way to thrive down here or whatever. However, it's kind of like, you're knocking on the sky in this space, and because you all were present, they suddenly had something to attach to. So all the people that you interacted with were probably here, just wandering around, seeing nothing, feeling nothing, hearing nothing, but then your actual physical presence in the place struck a chord with them, brought them back for a moment in order to do the thing they needed to do. And most of them were able to kind of either go back to their business or fall back into the shadow or what have you. And you the rest of your party who are with you can't see these things, so they're not being affected.
Privy.
Right now. There probably would be familiar faces that maybe they interacted with and didn't have as resolute a conversation that you all did with yours.
Gotcha.
Interesting. Yes, Andre, I understand all of that. Thank you.
Of course.
Let's keep moving.
Yes. The sooner we do this, the more people we can put at peace. We continue.
Yay! This is where
Are we
you
gonna
start. Probably not. But there's so as you start to march forward, the very deliberate corridor that is here seems to go on endlessly. But you might start to be you start to notice aberrations in the design of this tunnel, broken chips off of a column down at your feet here, and maybe slashes in the side of a wall there, until eventually you see a full break in the side of the wall and a long tunnel heading out to the east. Claw marks, broken stone, all that stuff off to the right. The corridor ahead of you, the one that you know for sure that has been explained to you by Tulip, you know that one goes to Cloak. You have no doubt that is a fact. But this thing that turns off to the right has familiar-sized claw markings on it. It has a similar sense of viciousness, violence, and damage.
You can just feel it.
Yeah. You get the sense that is most likely where Kelrek has broken through and forged his own new dwelling.
Looks like we know where to go.
And we don't want to go to Claude first, right?
Not that I can see. One has
Okay.
the god before the other.
Well, at least we can finally. At least we're in favor of Claude. Yes, Starheart.
I have a tabletop question.
Oh,
Is there
yes,
any
Steven.
way for us? Is there any way for us to replenish spell slots without the
Not
long
unless
rest?
you.
Okay, yeah, I'm just worried.
Sometimes you can get them for short rests.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if clerics can.
Clerics
got a
are
couple of
them
gentle
back.
divinities.
Okay,
But that's about it.
I'm just getting worried
Well,
about
you said.
going far without.
You said. You didn't say.
Yeah, I mean, you also don't know how long this quarter is, so you might get another opportunity.
That's true. Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure we don't get in a precarious situation. I'm just thinking if we
Yeah,
got to
no,
another
I-
fight similar to the one we just had, I'd be worried.
Well, that's why we're here. Why we're down here. So let's tally ho.
That's the reason.
Is Tulip still following us?
No, she turned back at the opening of the archway.
Oh, that's right. Okay. I pour a little bit out for Tulip, and then I drink more for me. A little bit. I just drink it. Oh, Starheart's having a crisis.
I don't know if any of your professor friends could help Starheart replenish.
I don't think she needs it.
Okay. Before John?
Yep.
Before John.
You see all of your allies behind you, see, like the clean cut path over here, and they see all of you turning towards the sort of hellscapey opening. They're like, start looking after you. And that is where we're gonna end for the night. Thank you, everybody.
Nice.
But stick around and get active in the chat because we are going to do a giveaway for Cantrip
have it
Candles.
ready.
We're going to be giving away Den of
active, all
Thieves.
y'all.
Is get active in
Ready
the chat. We'll
for
be giving
ya.
that away. Thank you all for joining us. Thanks for being here. If you're new to
Is
the
there
channel,
tea
this
with
is
it?
They shipped separately, so I don't think they have the
So-
table. I mean,
But technically,
they might-
yes.
you should have them. I could
Okay.
look at the.
Yeah, so we'll pair it with the tea from Geeky Teas once we get our hands on it. So currently, this candle is in my hand, but there will also be a bag of delicious tea with it. So we'll make sure we'll group those together for you, and I'll let you know what those are. Whoever wins tonight, I'll follow up with you and make sure you have all the information that you need. Last month still have not yet gone out, so apologies, patience, please. We got kind of bogged down. We do have a couple builds happening at the studio right now, so our attention has to kind of go to, again, as usual, keeping the lights on. We're shocked, right? So again, everything you do support goes right back in the studio. It helps us continue to make shows for you guys. It keeps us going. So thank you. If anything you saw tonight you think was worth at least $1, please consider joining our Patreon. It's all over there. We have a few different tiers. At tiers 3 and above, we do have an exclusive pin, an enamel pin for Perception Studio, and then every 3 consecutive months after that, there will be new pins. So the Chunk Hawaii pin goes out after 3 consecutive months, and after that one gets shuffled out, the next one will be the Cucumber Rage emote, and then we're gonna do a Willow one, and then we're gonna do a Brian one, and then we gotta think of more. But we have time to do that. But there's also behind the scenes content. There is exclusive content there, and we also have our very first this weekend. Our first Patreon exclusive stream for you guys because we were able to unlock a certain level. So thank you again so much for your support. So we're gonna have Matt Acevedo on, and it's gonna be lots of fun. It's gonna be him and the Felted Friends, and he's gonna be at the table because all those kids are wax so we can play next to each other, which is very exciting. So that's gonna happen. And then tomorrow for Jasper's Game Week. Cucumber is running a game at, I believe, 9 a.m. No. With East Coast time plus minus West Coast time. What's the difference? 12 p.m. Eastern. Sorry.
3 hours. So
3 hours. So 10, right? No, 10, 11, 12, 3, 9, 10, 11, 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Cucumber's running a game tomorrow Pacific. I'm really bad at math. And I'm the DM.
Please make sure Cucumber wakes up on time.
He'll be running that game. He's already tweeted and posted that information. Perception Studio will retweet it, but Jasper's game day is game week now. It used to be just a day, and now it's a week. It's there to support people who are considering suicide. Basically, it's a really great organization. It's fantastic.
Wonderful.
Please look them up, give them your attention. And then later that night, we will have Perception Check with all the Felted friends. So if you're new here, check it out, figure out what that means. Watch our reel, join our Discord, ask us questions. We're all around to help you out and do all that. Are we ready to give it away?
We did, yes.
Oh, we did!
Delete.
Option delete! Congratulations!
Hey!
You know the drill. Option delete. Make sure you send me a private message in the Discord server. For Danny, parentheses, Perception Studio. Give me your name, your mailing address, and then we should be good. And I'll let you know what tea that is once I get my mitts on it.
And
Thanks for always dropping in those subs, Option. That's
Yes, thank you very much.
Option.
Very nice.
you. And anyone, please. I don't think we covered this yet. If we did, I'm sorry. If you're in the Discord, please ask any questions that you want for Behind the Legacy tonight. We're going to be doing that right after this, and then it will be available for patrons later on. So if there's any questions about this episode or previous episodes or future episodes, anything to do with this, put them in the Discord now.
Yes, please.
Do it now. Do it now. Do it. Where's the
All right, and we will be rating Madame Gandalf, who is fabulous and wonderful. Joins the Green Dragon in. Ryan's running. That's fun. But yeah, so make sure you give her all the love. She's fantastic. She's super fun streamer, very welcoming. Make sure you sing along to her raid music if she's still playing it. She does the "You shall not pass" and it's a hoot. So yeah, she's fantastic.
Hoot and or holler.
Hoot and a half, Madam Gandalf.
Well, thanks for
Thank y'all for joining us tonight, guys.
Thank you for donating and subbing and following and watching and thanks, guys.
All the above,
I
yeah.
appreciate you.
Naughty night,
See you next week.
night dick sword.
Bye, everybody.
Yeah.